Oh.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
You asked for it.
I thought you were going to do a little stinger.
Oh, if you'd like, I could do that.
Did you want to tell me something, Gary?
Yeah.
What do you want to tell me? About Flavor?
No.
About that? But we'll do that the next... I got Flavor here now.
You just said tell me right as soon as we're done. I got it.
All right. Spot for Fooey, everyone. What's the matter? What do you want?
It's funny you said, I really want that. Tell me that. And then I just figured I'd tell you now. I'm in no rush.
If you want to tell me now, go ahead.
No, I'm in no rush.
All right. Flavor's here. I feel responsible for Flavor's career.
Yeah, best trained, best educated, best equipped, best prepared.
What's this?
Fight the power.
Yeah, beginning of
Fight the Power. I don't know. Okay.
Safe to say.
Well, anyway, Flavor's here. And I got to tell you, I feel responsible for his career. I'll tell you why.
Wow.
We used to have Flavor on the show all the time.
I remember.
And this is back in the day, after Public Enemy was successful, that Flavor was kind of down on his luck. No one was paying attention to him. In fact, he was scalping tickets in the Bronx to make a living, Flavor was. Had him on the show a couple of times. Of course, Mark Cronin heard him, invited him on Surreal World.
Wait a minute. You mean after Public Enemy, he was scalping tickets?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they had kind of run their course.
Yeah, they're...
And I'll tell you. And then we had him on, and then Mark heard him on our show, and then invited him on Surreal World.
Right.
And Surreal World led to Flavor of Love, and now the whole world's in love with Flavor Flav, but he was down on his luck. And I feel that, Cronin listens to the show every day, and when he hears something good, he grabs it. Look, there he is. That's the famous Flavor Flav. Yeah, man. How you doing? What? Come on.
He's going right past the mic. Hold on.
How you doing?
You look good, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Tickets. Anybody want tickets?
You're shot out of a cannon, Flav. I was taking... Man, you got your clock on, all your jewelry?
Yeah, everything's making noise now. Calm down.
Hey. Hey, what's going on, girl? How you doing back there?
I'm good.
Huh?
Flav, I was taking...
Ooh, you running for president, too? You behind the bulletproof booth. Wow. So, Howard, what's up, man?
How are you, my brother?
I'm back on the Howard Stern Show. What's going on,
I'm so
G?
happy to see you. I said, your success, I'm very happy for you because, I was a very big fan of Public Enemy.
Thank you,
and
man.
I would have you on the show back in the day. And a lot of people don't know this about you, but after the big success of Public Enemy, times got tough for you. And you were living in the Bronx, and you were scalping tickets to make a living.
Hey, man, not only that, but you was my first customer, Howard. Come on, right. I sold you a seat in the nosebleed section.
You were having a tough time, and you came on our show, and a guy named Mark Cronin, who used to work for me, he heard you on our show, and he invited you on Surreal World.
Wow.
And after Surreal World, you got Flavor of Love, which, by the way...
No. After Surreal Life 3...
Right.
Then I had Strange Love. Remember me and Bridget Nielsen came up to your show?
Right.
And everything, right? And y'all was killing her, man. I was like, y'all give the lady a break, man.
What's the deal? Were you really banging her?
Huh?
Were you really banging Bridget Nielsen?
Hey, come on, Howard. You know what time it is. I got the clock on, baby.
Don't you expect everyone to be like a racist and stuff? And she came out and she could fall in love with a black man. And she, that gave me hope for the world in a way.
I mean, hey.
Now we got a black president.
Hey, that's right. That's right. Hey, yo, and not only that, but let me show you this.
Did you ever think...
Yo, that's hot? You like that?
I like that.
Did you ever think there'd be a black president in your lifetime?
Honestly, I ain't think that it can ever happen, you know what I'm saying? Because of the way that the world is today, But I figured that one day times would change.
Did you think a Jew would be a president before a black guy?
Hey, man, well, there was a few Jewish guys that was president anyway, right?
No, never.
Oh, word?
No.
Oh, well, that's getting ready to happen, too. The Jews getting ready to pop in the White House after Obama.
You think it's starting a trend, huh?
Yay.
Do you consider Obama to be black? Now, let me ask you this. This is a big controversy. He had a white mother. He was raised by white people. You're a real black man. I mean, you're black. You have you're full African descent.
I'm trying to tell you now, Howard, word up, man. I stay in the sun to keep my color.
Right. You're never embarrassed to be black. You are always the proudest to be black.
Yes,
you're always
definitely.
A man of pride. Do you really consider this to be a black president, or are we yet to see a black president?
I sure do consider him to be a black president because he has black blood running through his veins.
But will we ever get a real black president? I mean, like someone like yourself, who's a real black man.
Yeah. You know, and you know who it's going to be? Who? Flavor Flavor Flav. I'm going to run for president, man. Please vote for me, Howard, man, and I'll keep you on Sirius Radio for about 80 more years.
Describe to me about TV, for example, when you were with Bridget Nielsen. Get back to that. When you were on that show with Bridget Nielsen, who used to be married to Sylvester Stallone.
Right.
She was considered a great beauty in her day. And when you got her, okay, she let it go a little bit. You know, she wasn't the Bridget Nielsen when she was younger.
Right.
Was it tough banging her? You've had a lot of beautiful women.
Well, see, let me say it like this, Howard. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bridget Nielsen, man, she's a great person, man. We had a great relationship.
Was it a love? Was it real?
A great friendship relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was real. It was
in
real.
Other words, there was
and the reason why it was real, Howard, is because you know me, man. I don't discriminate, man. I don't see color.
No, I like that about you. You always
you know what I'm saying.
Who ended it? You ended the relationship, I guess.
Well, honestly, we both did. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you know, she had a family over in Italy. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my family here in New York, you know. And
how was the pussy, though? Was it good?
Hey, well, see, let me say it like this, you know.
Be honest, Flav.
Huh? Hey, I'm going to always be honest, and I'm going to always be nice.
Was it too big?
Was it too big?
I mean, hey, check this out. Honestly, you know, that area right there, man, I got to stay away from. And the reason why is because, you know, that ain't.
That's not cool?
You're a gentleman.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I love Bridget,
Did you go down on her?
I love Bridget, man.
Did you go down on Bridget?
I was already down on her. She's 6'2", man, and I'm 5'8". What you talking about?
So you made a lot of people thought it was just for the cameras and all this, you know.
I mean, well, it was for the cameras, too. You know, we had to do our thing and make our money and survive, feed our families and everything. But, yeah, it was real, though.
So when you were doing this show with Bridget Nielsen stuff, VH1 is infamously cheap. They don't pay a lot of money for their shows. You have like whatever show you're in, whatever reality show you're in, it's #1 on the network schedule.
Thanks,
and that's
man.
the truth. Did they really give you the money, though? Did you see the money?
I didn't see it like I wanted to see it, but I got to see something.
All right. And as I described, you were down on your luck at that point. You were having you have to make ends meet and all that.
Around at what time was I down on my luck?
When you went to the reality show, Surreal Life, right? I mean, you weren't rolling in dough.
Well, it's not like I was. Yeah, I wasn't really rolling in dough, but I wasn't really down on the luck. Yeah, because I was still moving around with Public Enemy. We still moved around across seas and everything. You know what I'm saying?
But this has made you like internationally famous, right?
Hey, man, I'm the brand new Howard Stern of the business, baby.
It's the truth, and you're a great personality. You know how to mix it up in front of the camera. You always were dynamic. You always were a little bit crazy, and people like that. And you're able to be interesting. People like to watch you. And this guy, he's always had the type of life that was interesting. Tell Robin and my audience how old you were the first time you banged a girl. Were you not 6 years old?
I'm trying to tell you now. I sure was 6 years old. Wow, man. How did you know that?
I know about you.
Because I told you all a long time ago.
We have the girl here.
Yeah, she's going to walk in right now.
Huh?
No, I'm joking.
Hey, that would be amazing.
That's the first time I've seen him look afraid.
No, Robin, you crazy lady.
How old was the girl you were with?
6 years old, too.
6 years old.
But it was hey, we was experimenting, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, you know, it was just an experiment. But
how did you know what to do?
Hey, man, look.
Porno.
No, it wasn't no porno, man. I mean, you know, honestly, natural instincts.
Where were you that this... I mean, to be 6 years old, did you ejaculate?
And where was I?
Did you ejaculate?
Nah, man, I wasn't old enough to do that, but my little joint did get hard, though, and it did penetrate.
It did?
Really?
Yeah, because, you know, come on, man, but all little kids pop a boner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Robin?
I have one right now.
I popped a boner.
That's right.
Yeah. I was on the bone, brother, and it happened, man.
Flav, I worry about your lifestyle. I mean, you have, I believe, 8 children now, right?
No, I have 7.
You have 7 kids.
7 kids.
You've announced to the world that you want to have 3 more. You want to have 10 children.
I sure do. Yeah, it's just a personal want, though, Howard.
Wait a minute.
Why not?
Are you going to try living with the last 3?
Hey, well, I live with my last one.
Yeah.
and I'm trying to add 2 more.
What are you saying? You saying Flav doesn't live with his kids?
No, he doesn't live with all these kids.
Nah, see, my 3 oldest, right? My 3 oldest, Unique, Man, and KK, they live out on Long Island, right?
All right, that's where you... Aren't you out on Long Island?
Come on, me and you from Roosevelt,
are you still
man.
in Roosevelt?
No,
or
my mom is still in Roosevelt, and I still got my room there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then my middle 3, because I met a young lady in the Bronx, right? But then they moved up to Albany, but Designer, Quan, and Kayla... Designer is 15.
Designer?
Yeah, Designer.
Oh, everything an African name with you? Is it got to be African name?
Designer, an African name?
Designer. Hey, I'm an African. So what y'all expect? You're African. What you expect?
No. I'm just like, Designer? I've never heard of Designer. How's that an African name?
Designer's from
Africa. Yeah, I love you too, Robin.
When I was a kid, I knew a girl named Designer. She used to ride around on a zebra. That's how African she is. I'm not kidding. You mean Designer?
But let me finish.
Go ahead. There's a lot to cover.
You asked me, right? So let me tell you. So Designer, she's 15. Quan is 13. And my daughter Kayla is 11.
Go ahead.
And then my last one, his name is Karma, K-A-R-M-A. And Karma is real.
And he lives with you?
Yes, he lives with me in Las Vegas, and I got him here in New York, you know what I'm saying? They're at the hotel right now.
Are you a good dad? You advise these children? You're able to...
I've always been a good father, and I'm going to always be a very good father, and I hope that there's a lot of other men in the world like me.
But why 3 more? Flav, it's enough.
Because it's a personal want, Howard. It's just a personal want.
Do any of the kids wear clocks like you do, or are you the only one?
Just the last one. Because he takes my clock and he puts it on and he runs around the house and dad, yo, for
Flav,
real.
Why the clock? Honestly, you've never really explained it.
Because time is the most important element that we have in our life, and we can't afford to waste none of it, Howard.
When did you realize this? When did you realize this?
The time when I first came on your show and we were killing each other.
But why not wear a calendar? Why not wear a calendar? I've often thought about it. Why not wear a calendar?
Because I'm representing time, not the days of the month. That's for women.
Wait, before Public Enemy, did you always walk around with a clock?
A woman should wear a calendar.
That's right. That's right, Robin. I'm going to get you a calendar. You know what I'm saying? We going to mark that day down, okay?
Flav, when did you start wearing the clock?
I started wearing the clock. Well, first, Howard, you got to remember, back in the days, the fad was stopwatches, because we used to all wear stopwatches. But then, as a joke, son of Berserk, my boy T.A., you know, he took the stopwatch off, put this clock around my neck.
That's a kitchen clock.
Hey, it's a shower clock.
It's a shower clock.
Yeah,
why the wrong
but no
time?
battery.
Yeah, why the wrong time?
No battery in it. And the reason why is because, you know, I turned this into a statue. You know, statues don't move. And it's on 6 o'clock.
Yeah, why
And the
6?
reason why it's on 6 o'clock, because 6 o'clock points straight up and down. And right now, I'm straight up and down with you, Howard. Thank you for having me in private parts.
Do you always... Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, boy. That's right. Your movie was my 5th movie ever in my life, G. Thank you, G.
Did you...
Yo, where's Fart Man at? Yo, is he still around?
You don't want to see him.
Huh?
You know he's disgusting, Fart Man.
I know, man. I know. That was my point, man.
Flav was in my movie, and as I walk by, he smacks me in my fat cellulite.
That's right, with the broom bristles, man.
Have you ever seen an ass like that on a man?
Hey, man, and I don't want to ever see it either.
It was horrible, right?
Word up, man. I had to. I wanted to cover my eyes, man, but I had to see what I was doing.
You know what it is? That's an ass of the life of a veal. I mean, I sat basically on my ass my whole life. You're very active.
Word up, man.
I was not active. I sat in my room and hid. So let's get back to this now. So,
all right, let's get
back to the life of Flavor Flav, because I have many, many things to cover with you.
Come on, let's do it, baby
all right,
boy.
And let me just say something.
And then at the end, I got a lot to cover, man, on a history of my man Howard Stern.
Well, let's just say you've got to see Flavor Flav in Deon Taylor's Night Tales, available on DVD tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Now yeah,
that's why Flav is here. He didn't come in for his health. You understand that. So I'll get into the project last. We'll get into
I didn't come in here for my health. I came in here for my wealth. Hey, that was good. That was good.
You can write a song. Did you leave this dating show where all the women were trying to get a date with you? Did you leave because you actually had a real girlfriend, and the fact that she put pressure on you? She said, look, Flav, it's great that you got a hit television show, but if you love me, you're going to leave this TV show. Is that what happened?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, no, that's not what happened. What really, really happened is, I realized, man, what I had at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which was the real love. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm like, yo, man, later for all of this experimenting, and checking this girl out, check all these different women, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get to know them when I already got one that I know.
So this was your way of professing love for the woman that you live with and you want to have more kids with. You said, I'm willing to give up this TV show, because it was a huge hit.
Yeah, definitely. Plus, besides, too, Howard, you know what I'm saying, I was getting a little burnt out with it, too. And the reason why I say that is because it was starting to be repetitious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And said,
people thought that I really couldn't find love.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really want that image about me not being able to find love. But I find love every day. As soon as I walk out my door, I get love, man, from people, man.
And what's it like for a guy like you to have a camera on him all the time? Does that feed your ego, your narcissism? Does it feed it?
Honestly, you like it. Sometimes it creeps me out, but then again, I love it, man. I just love it. I love the camera, man.
But did there ever come a time you say to the network, look, we just shot something I'm not proud of or I'm not comfortable putting on TV? Were there moments like that where you said, no way?
Yes, there were moments like that.
What was an example of your worst moment in front of the camera that you said, I want this?
Hey, if I tell you that, it would have been on TV, Howard.
Do you actually bang some of the girls from the television show?
There we go again.
Why? Why not go there? Let's find out.
How you going to question my manhood, Howard?
Do you bang some of these girls from the TV show?
Hey, man, nah, man. My show ain't about sex, man. It's about me dating.
Come on.
It's about me dating, Howard. I ain't banging nobody, man.
I don't believe it. Now, listen to me.
I love you too, Howard.
You recently had a...
Flavor Flav, Howard Stern. Okay.
Flav, you recently had a roast. You've become so big now that they roasted you on Comedy Central.
Yeah, you know what? And I want part 2 because I want to get them back. And I'm going to tell you something, Howard. The only jokes that I said were the jokes that they wrote for me.
Right.
But I didn't know exactly what a roast was.
You didn't grow up in that environment where you learned about a roast.
I watched roasts before and everything, but I didn't really know exactly what to do with it myself. But then, once I watched the show, then I'm like, hey, wait a minute, this ain't nothing but playing the dozens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I should have did my own Flavor Flav thing.
You're referring to
that's why I want part 2. I want part 2, and I want to call this the Revenge of Flav.
You're talking about the fact that when you were a young man growing up, the way that you would roast somebody in your neighborhood was you'd make fun of their mother.
Yeah, come on.
And so this is basically the same thing. And you didn't understand the concept, and you think that you could have gotten them a lot worse.
I could have gotten them a lot better than I did.
Now, the N-word was used 11 times on the Comedy Central roast. Were you upset about that people were using the N-word? And I know Comedy Central was upset about it, weren't they?
Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, Howard, I didn't even think about it, first of all, because, I mean, you know, it's natural in my vocabulary.
You use the N-word.
You know, hey, Howard, you my nigga, man.
Really?
Yeah, you my nigga, G.
N-I-G-G-A. But
N-I-G-G-E-R. Nigga. Everybody's saying it. Everybody playing it. Loaded on the scale, because everybody weighing it. Toby said, yo, white be good nigga. Nigga, get a shovel, nigga, be good digger. I don't care how small or bigger, but I don't want to be called yo, nigga. That was on the Public Enemy album.
A fantastic album.
Thank you, y'all. Thanks, man. Thanks for that.
Fantastic.
Thanks for that.
I've told you that 911 is a joke in my town.
I'm trying to tell you now, and if you don't believe it, go out there, get hit by a car, and see how long it take them to come.
Duran Duran, did you know Duran Duran covered 911's a joke?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, but I haven't heard the record. But thanks.
You never heard.
It's a little fruity.
It's not great.
Oh, okay.
When you do it,
He might like it.
No, he wouldn't like it. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because when he sang 911's a joke in my town, he meant it. He was angry. He was angry in it. It was done with real emotion. As we pointed out this morning,
do another version?
Duran Duran sounds like they're at a party saying 911's a bunch of white guys saying that.
Play him a little of it.
Here is a little of it. You tell the truth about what you feel about this song. Go ahead, Fred. Hit it. See if you can find it. Go ahead. Come on. Listen to it for the first time in your life. I can't believe you weren't curious to hear it.
Hey, yo, one thing I love about you, Howard, you are very stern. Howard Stern!
Flavor Flav. When did you start that Flavor Flav thing?
Honestly, man, Chuck D started it because he's the one that named me Flavor Flav.
He did.
Yeah,
like Carmen Electra was named Carmen Electra by Prince, and Chuck D named you Flavor Flav.
Yeah, because back in the days, you know, like everything was like, yo, Howie How, yo, Chucky Chuck.
Is Chuck D jealous of your success on reality television?
Chuck is very proud of me, man. You know what I'm saying? And there was times when he was trying to get up on my show.
Are you now a millionaire again as a result of these shows?
I'm almost there, Howard.
You're almost there.
I could really be a millionaire if you stick me in one of them rooms back there on your radio station. Give me about $2 million, Howard. Stick me in a room. I'll be there for about a year,
well,
man.
Let me understand something. What about a radio show for Flavor Flav? Have you ever considered that? You're a fascinating human being.
I mean, well, that's how I started off doing radio.
That's
you know,
right.
and I started off at BAU. The next thing you know, I ended up at Hot 97. The next thing you know, I ended up at 105.1 with Ed and Lisa and Dre.
Lisa G.
Yeah, Lisa G.
She works here now.
Yeah,
You never made love to Lisa G?
Nah, I never made love to Lisa G, man. But we've always been great friends, though, you know. But hey, Lisa always been single, man. Lisa,
Does she like men or does she like women? What is her story?
Now, that you got to ask Lisa, okay?
Right. What do you think?
Huh?
You should get it with her.
Honestly, I think Lisa's scared.
Of you?
Scared of what?
Huh?
What is she scared of?
I think she's scared of love from a man. And the reason why is because she's been single for a very, very long time. And I've been like, come on, Lisa, you need to hook up, G. No, but I just want to be single. Okay? Yeah. So I got to...
That's interesting take on that.
She gives us the same fucking shit.
Yeah, yeah. She's very hot for Artie, but he's thinking of filing a lawsuit.
Hey, so that means that ain't nobody else getting nothing from Lisa G.
Gary, what did you want to say?
Lisa was just telling me a great story about Flavor Flav. She said that when they worked together at the radio station, if Flav wasn't in on time, her job was to start calling Rikers and some of the local prisons to see if that's where he was.
Hey, yo, and not only that, but can I tell you something, G? I'm the only one in radio history that ever did his radio show from a jail cell.
You know, speaking about jail,
I was on Rikers Island, and I had the Home Jams show. And that's when I was playing people's tapes and stuff over the radio and everything, long as it was clean. And then I got in trouble because you know me, man, driving around with no license and all of this stuff. And that's what I kept going to jail for. And check this out, Howard.
You had 48 suspensions of your license. 48.
Yeah, but wait, Howard, let me finish telling you. Please let me finish telling you, Howard, man.
Sorry, Flav.
So anyway, I was locked up on Rikers Island, you know what I'm saying? And I had to do my radio show, so I had the guards call the radio station and everything, and then they brought me the phone to my cell and everything, and I was doing my radio show from a jail cell, G. I'm the only one in Hot 97 history ever did it, man. And radio history, period.
But, Flav, this is why I worry about you. First of all, you think about the court system. They've actually been kind to you. If you had your license suspended 48 times, you would think after 3 times they would say, listen, you can never drive a car again.
I never got 48 suspensions. I never had it suspended 48 times. I just got caught over 48 times driving without the license, Howard.
Oh, I see. Do you have a license now?
A license to drive people crazy.
So you don't have a driver's license? You do not have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Howard.
How
what do you mean?
How far are we from getting a driver's license?
We're about maybe 4 more minutes.
You passed the written test, right?
I passed the written test. I passed all of that, man. It's just that I just got to get the license out.
So did you ever have a license?
I sure did. Matter of fact, my license was a Class 2 because before I started doing all of this, I was a school bus driver.
So why didn't you just... All you have to do is carry your license with you when you're driving. I mean, it's so simple.
I know, Howard, but,
if it's suspended, Howard, you can't carry a
license.
And
if it's revoked, you can't carry it around.
I see. Your license would get revoked, and then you would go driving anyway.
And I had to get around, Howard.
And then you'd go to jail. Are you afraid of jail? I mean, does jail scare Flavor Flav at all?
I'm not scared of jail, but I'm smart enough not to go back there. Because, I already was there. I know what it's about, I mean, I do want to go back to the jail and give back to a lot of the inmates, you know what I'm saying? I just want to go back and let everybody know how good that it is on this side of the wall. You know what I'm saying? And when they get out, they should be able to stay here.
What was your longest stint in jail?
My longest extent was 2.5.
2.5 years?
Yeah.
Wow, that's heavy time.
Yeah.
2.5 years?
Yeah, 2.5.
For the license?
No, this was back in the days.
Oh, the gun possession?
Man, way before the gun possession.
What was it?
I was, doing some burglaries and stick-ups and all of that. Way back in my day. Because, hey, man, I was a gangster.
Wow.
I was in a gang, man, and following behind my peers and everything. I used to get in a lot of stuff, man. Next thing you know, yes, I had to do time upstate in Onondaga County Jail.
What was the actual charge?
Huh?
Robbery?
it was a whole bunch of things that ran into concurrent.
When you did armed robbery, were you at least nice to the people? I mean, you didn't, like...
You said,
yeah, I was nice to the people. Hey, give me your money or I'm going to shoot you.
Make me shoot
no
you.
kidding.
With a smile on my face.
Did you feel guilt or remorse over doing stuff like that?
Not then.
No.
Now I do, though.
Right.
Now I do because I know it was wrong. You know what I did. But back in the days, I was the man.
What do you think it was, like, in your background that said to you that that was okay to do? Like, did you just... Is that...
What said? You know what said to me it was okay to do, my friends?
Everyone was doing it.
Yeah,
what about your parents?
That,
were your parents...
And not only that, but the gang that I was in, some of the stuff I had to do. If I didn't do
Initiation kind of stuff.
Hey,
and if you didn't do it, they'll clip you.
There you go.
Did you ever hurt anybody?
No, I never hurt nobody.
Sure he did, but listen, you can't bring that up on the air. Are you kidding?
I love you, Howard. You the man. You're the man. See, that goes to show you from Roosevelt, Long Island. You know what time it is.
That place is a nightmare. That place was a nightmare. You know, 60 Minutes brought me back to my hometown where Flavor is from. You were in 9th grade with Eddie Murphy? Did you?
Yeah, man. We had Miss Muckle.
You guys are younger than I am.
Yeah, man. But then I had to go back to Freeport High again because Roosevelt High School wasn't trying to stomach me.
Yeah, they threw you out of Roosevelt. You know how bad you must have been to be thrown out of Roosevelt?
Yeah, I was kind of bad there, Howard.
You know, Roosevelt is one of the toughest schools in the world. If he was so bad that they threw him out of Roosevelt. You have no idea what a problem he is. Did you get any supervision from your parents? Could they have any control over you?
Sure, man. Man, listen, my mom and my dad... man, they supervised me the best. They taught me the best and everything.
What happened?
But when I got with my friends, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? When I was by myself.
Was it hard to get out of the game?
You know how it is, man. You know, when you're around your parents, you don't curse. But then when you get around your friends, you let it fly, you know. So that.
But after you would go to jail and be in the game, once your parents say to you, listen, Flav, this is it. We're done with you. Didn't they give you tough love? They did not.
No, as soon as I got home. No, after I got out of jail and I got home, I got a beating.
You did?
Yeah.
They beat you.
And I did not try to hit back either, man.
You took your beating?
Yeah, I took my beating like a man. And not only that, but Howard, back in the days, those were beatings, man. I got beaten butt naked. With all my clothes off, extension cord, or the cord from the iron. Oh, yeah, man, those was beatings.
How old were you when the beating started?
I would go to school with all kinds of webs all over my body, man. Looked like worms, man.
So it didn't work.
Huh?
How old were you? How old were you when you would get beaten like that? You were a young child?
From a young child all the way up until I was about...
And your father would get you nude in a room and whip you?
And whip my butt, man. Yeah, man. And my mom's, too. My mom's would be like, my dad, take it off. Take it all off. Take the drawers off, too.
Isn't that
now, get over here. Bang, bang, bang. Be like, yeah, okay, yeah. Then I start laughing and shit. And then when I start laughing, then they beat me more.
And you know, let me ask you something. You ever been to a psychiatrist?
One time before.
Yeah. And did you ever sit down and think about how sad that is? And when I sat down with the psychiatrist, I ain't gonna lie, Howard, I ended up shrinking him. Hold it. Flav.
I'm serious, man.
Do you ever think about your life seriously, without the smile, without the laugh, and without laughing at it, the severe beatings and abuse you took, do you ever sit and think about it and just say, Jesus Christ, this was wrong, I was mistreated, and do you ever feel bad about it?
No,
You're not
man.
Gonna let
you
that
know what
enter.
I feel? Honestly, I feel like, hey, man, you know, I think I better stop doing what I'm doing because my mom is really getting tired of this, and I'm tired of feeling this. You know what I'm saying? But
when you got out of prison,
but listen, I never was mistreated by my parents. Ever. I never was abused.
You don't think that's mistreatment?
I never was abused by my... No,
that's abuse, Flav.
You said you had welts all over your body.
Flav, would you beat your children?
That wasn't abuse to me.
Would you beat your children?
Huh?
Will you beat your children?
No, because I'll go to jail. No. If I could, I would.
You would.
But I can't.
Would you beat your children with a wire? Forget jail. I'm taking all the rules away for society. Would you strip your child naked and then take a cord, an electric cord, and hit him on his fucking ass as hard as you could? Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't.
Why
do
not?
That today.
Why?
The reason why I wouldn't do that today is because there's better ways to discipline your child.
What? Those ways didn't exist then?
No, they didn't exist, man.
You
people
didn't.
wasn't.
Didn't exist.
But Robin, check this out, Robin.
Flav, you're kidding yourself.
People wasn't even thinking like that back in the day.
The only thing
Robin, listen, I swear to God.
Back in the day wasn't so long ago.
The only thing that they thought about, Robin, was just getting that belt or that switch and just wearing your butt out.
I understand that. But you have to understand that it hurt.
Yes, it hurt.
It was humiliating.
Don't you think that's why you took...
But you know what? But it was a learning lesson, and I learned from it.
But don't you think the reason you felt no remorse robbing people and all that anger that comes into robbing people...
Maybe that was from the beatings I was getting.
Well, what do you think? See, you're laughing because you're uncomfortable with it. You're uncomfortable with it.
I'm not uncomfortable with nothing, man.
Yes,
I'm real comfortable.
This is something you can't face. You're a brave man, but you're not brave enough to face this. You were angry, and you said, fuck everyone else, because I got to take these beatings.
Life sucks.
I'm going to go fucking take it out on someone else instead of taking it out on your parents, or you should have.
Hey, you know what, Howard? That's good. You're really trying, but it ain't working.
No, it is. The laugh, you can hide behind that laugh.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Hide behind the laugh all you want.
I'm not hiding behind the laugh. I'm not hiding behind the laugh.
You're
you
hiding
behind the microphone.
No, I'm not.
You're hiding, Howard. Come out wherever you are.
I'm hiding a little bit.
Nah, Howard, everything's good, man. I'm not, I mean, you know, I was never abused, man. I never was mistreated by my parents.
Ma! Let's stop the showbiz.
Howard Stern is trying to say you would bruise me, Ma. Yes. Come up here. Come up here.
Bring her up.
Come up here.
Bring her up.
Yep, and when
talk to her.
And when my mom's come up here, she's going to strip you naked, Howard.
Let her try.
She's going to beat you with the extension cord
break her
and
arm.
the iron cord.
I'll break her arm.
And then the whole world is going to break your arm.
No. And you listen to me. Listen to me, my friend.
Go ahead, man.
And we came from the same neighborhood.
Let's do it.
We both grew up black, and we know what it's like. So listen to me.
No. We both grew up in a black neighborhood, but you never grew up black. You grew up white.
I wish I had been black. Being white in a black neighborhood is the toughest thing ever.
Well, then you would have had a real tough time at camp during the summer.
I know. Well, they would have thrown me out. Listen to me, Flav. Now you living in the Bronx?
Nah, I live in Las Vegas and L.A. I lived in the Bronx for 14 years, though.
So you're doing well. I'm really happy about it.
I'm doing well, Howard, man.
Here, I was going to play you.
Giving up the East Coast.
Kinda, yeah. And the reason why is because I'm having more fun out on the West.
What's the worst thing ever happened to you in jail?
Me getting jumped by the guards, by the COs.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you being a pain in the ass, or you were just...
Nah, I was just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted to make a name for themselves. So, hey, let's beat up Flavor Flav. So now they can run around jail saying they beat my ass.
How bad was the beating?
They kind of stomped me in the head, kicked me in the chest and in the face and all that. You know what I'm saying? This was in the 6th building. And you have to take it, don't you? And the 6th building on Rikers Island. And do you know what? I tried to take it to court and still didn't win.
But it was okay for your mom to do that to you?
Huh?
It's okay for your mom to do that?
Yeah, I'm right. Only my moms can do that to me. Anybody else, believe me, I catch them, they dead.
So you were a grown man when you came home from prison and your parents whipped you naked. I mean, they saw your cock and balls and everything.
Well, I wasn't a grown man. The last time I got beat like that, I was like 15 or 16 like that.
Well, I mean, listen, it's a tough life.
Yeah, but not as a grown man. I mean, you know, as a grown man, then, you know, I might end up trying to strike back, bro.
I'm so shocked you never, out of curiosity, listened to Duran Duran's version of 911's A Joke in My Town, a song you, of course, made famous and wrote.
I heard that Duran Duran did it over.
I'm going to play you a little. Tell me, I want your honest opinion on it, because I listened to it for the first time myself this morning, and I had a problem with it, but I want to see what you think.
Okay.
I don't think it captured what you meant in that song, but listen and you tell me. A little bit, Fred. Okay. It's too happy. What do we think?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but yo, that's hot to me. I like it. I like it.
You like it. It's an honor when someone takes a song of yours and covers it like that. It's not like the King of England trying to sing the blues. You don't think so?
No, I don't think. I don't think the King of England can sing what B.B. King does.
So let me understand this. You are now happily in a romance. You're not married.
I'm not married, but I'm setting a date, though.
You
are you?
Yeah, I'm going to set a date. Not only that, but the reason why I'm taking my time with this is because I want this to be real, real big.
Who is this girl? How long you known this girl?
Well, I've been knowing this girl now. We've been together about 5 years.
5 years?
About 5 years.
So she must be super hot.
Oh, yeah, she is super hot. She's super beautiful. She got the prettiest eyes, prettiest personality, man. That's why I had to stick. That's why I had to stick with her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real breasts are fake.
Oh, nah, everything is real about my girl. You'll never find nothing fake on her.
I see.
Nothing fake, man. She's real.
And what decade will the date be that you said? Anytime soon? Come on.
Well, it's going to definitely be in this 09. You know what I'm saying?
Probably,
this is the year.
Probably, yeah.
And you're going to be faithful.
And the reason why I want it to be big, I'm taking my time, is because, you know, I want everybody to shoot this, Howard. I want this to be on Channel 2, 4, 5, 9, 11, 13,
you want to turn
CNN, BET, NET, Yo TV, everything.
I want it to be a big event.
Yup, and I want all radio stations to be covering it, just like they did the inauguration.
Did you hear Chris Rock's latest routine where he says, hey, Flav, you got to stop running around with the clock and everything. Now that Obama might be the president, this was before he got elected. You got to stop being Flavor Flav. It's not good for black people, this kind of thing. Did you hear? It was done in comedy. Did you hear it?
No.
I took offense.
Did you know anything about it?
Did you know about that? I was watching it, and I love Chris Rock. He's my favorite comedian, but I thought he was a little tough on you. Did you hear anything, any feedback about this?
Nah.
Are you friends with Chris?
We are.
You're all right.
I mean, yeah, man, I always liked Chris Rock, man. Yeah. You know what
I think he was just goofing around.
I heard that he was bashing me down a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm like, wow, what do Chris...
You don't have a driver's license? You do not have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Howard.
What do you mean?
How far are we from getting a driver's license?
We're about maybe 4 more minutes.
You passed the written test, right?
I passed the written test. I passed all of that, man. It's just that I just got to get the license.
So did you ever have a license?
I sure did. Matter of fact, my license was a Class 2, because before I started doing all of this, I was a school bus driver.
So why didn't you just... All you have to do is carry your license with you when you're driving. I mean, it's so simple.
I know, Howard, but,
if it's suspended, Howard, you can't carry a license.
And if it's revoked, you can't carry it around.
I see. Your license would get revoked, and then you would go driving anyway.
I had to get around, Howard.
And then you'd go to jail. Are you afraid of jail? I mean, does jail scare Flavor Flav at all?
I'm not scared of jail, but I'm smart enough not to go back there. Because, I already was there. I know what it's about, I mean, I do want to go back to the jail and give back to a lot of the inmates, you know what I'm saying? I just want to go back and let everybody know how good that it is on this side of the wall. You know what I'm saying? And when they get out, they should be able to stay here.
What was your longest stint in jail?
My longest extent was 2.5. 2.5
years?
Yeah.
Wow, that's heavy time.
Yeah.
2.5 years? For what? For the license?
No, this was back in the days.
Oh, the gun possession?
Man, way before the gun possession.
What was it?
I was, doing some burglaries and stick-ups and all of that. Way back in my day. Because, hey, man, I was a gangster.
Wow.
I was in a gang, man, and following behind my peers and everything. I used to get in a lot of stuff, man. Next thing you know, yes, I had to do time upstate in Onondaga County Jail.
What was the actual charge?
Huh?
Robbery?
Oh, it was a whole bunch of things that ran into concurrent.
When you did armed robbery, were you at least nice to the people? I mean, you didn't,
You said,
yeah, I was nice to the people. Hey, give me your money or I'm going to shoot you.
Make me shoot
no
you.
kidding.
With a smile on my face.
Did you feel guilt or remorse over doing stuff like that?
Not then.
No.
Now I do, though.
Right.
Now I do because I know it was wrong. You know what I did. But back in the days, I was the man.
What do you think it was, like, in your background that said to you that was okay to do? Like, did you just... Is that...
What said... You know what said to me it was okay to do? My friends.
Everyone was doing it.
Yeah,
what about
not only
parents?
that.
Were your parents?
And not only that, but the gang that I was in, some of the stuff I had to do. If I didn't do
Initiation kind of stuff.
Hey,
and if you didn't do it, they'll clip you.
There you go.
Did you ever hurt anybody?
No, I never hurt nobody.
Sure he did, but listen, you can't bring that up on the air. Are you kidding?
I love you, Howard. You the man. You the man. See, that goes to show you from Roosevelt, Long Island. You know what time it is.
That place was a nightmare. That place was a nightmare. 60 Minutes brought me back to my hometown where Flavor is from. You were in 9th grade with Eddie Murphy? Did you?
Yeah, man. We had Miss Muckle.
You guys are younger than I am.
Yeah, man. But then I had to go back to Freeport High again because Roosevelt High School wasn't trying to stomach me.
Yeah, they threw you out of Roosevelt. You know how bad you must have been to be thrown out of Roosevelt?
Yeah, I was kind of bad there, Howard.
You know, Roosevelt is one of the toughest schools in the world. If he was so bad that they threw him out of Roosevelt. You have no idea what a problem he is. Did you get any supervision from your parents? Could they have any control over you?
Sure, man. Man, listen, my mom and my dad, man, they supervised me the best. They taught me the best and everything.
What happened?
But when I got with my friends, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? When I was by myself.
Was it hard to get out of the game?
You know how it is, man. You know, when you're around your parents, you don't curse. But then when you get around your friends, you let it fly, you know. So that's how that works.
After you would go to jail and be in the game, once your parents say to you, listen, Flav, this is it. We're done with you. Didn't they give you tough love? They did not.
No, as soon as I got home. No, after I got out of jail and I got home, I got a beating.
You did?
Yeah.
They beat you.
And I did not try to hit back either, man.
You took your beating?
Yeah, I took my beating like a man. And not only that, but Howard, back in the days, those were beatings, man. I got beaten butt naked. All my clothes off, extension cord, or the cord from the iron. Oh, yeah, man, those was beatings.
How old were you when the beating started?
I would go to school with all kinds of webs all over my body, man. Look like worms, man.
So it didn't work.
Huh?
How old were you? How old were you when you would get beaten like that? You were a young child?
From a young child all the way up until I was about...
And your father would get you nude in a room and whip you?
And whip my butt, man. Yeah, man. And my mom's, too. My mom's would be like, my dad, take it off. Take it all off. Take the drawers off, too.
Isn't that
now,
humiliating?
Get over here. Bang, bang, bang. Be like, yeah, okay, yeah, Then I start laughing and shit. And then when I start laughing, then they beat me more.
And you know, let me ask you something. You ever been to a psychiatrist?
One time before.
Yeah. And did you ever sit down and think about how sad that is?
When I sat down with the psychiatrist, I ain't going to lie, Howard, I ended up shrinking him.
Hold it. Flav.
I'm serious, man.
Do you ever think about your life seriously, without the smile, without the laugh, and without laughing at it, the severe beatings and abuse you took, do you ever sit and think about it and just say, Jesus Christ, this was wrong, I was mistreated, and do you ever feel bad about it?
No,
You're not going to let that
You know what
enter.
I feel? Honestly, I feel like, hey, man, you know, I think I better stop doing what I'm doing because my mom is really getting tired of this, and I'm tired of feeling this. You know what I'm saying? But
when you got out of prison,
but listen, I never was mistreated by my parents, ever. I never was abused.
You don't think that's mistreatment?
I never was abused by my... No,
that's abuse, Flav.
You said you had welts all over your body.
Flav, would you beat your children?
That wasn't abuse to me.
Would you beat your children?
Huh?
Will you beat your children?
No, because I'll go to jail. No. If I could, I would.
You would.
But I can't.
Would you beat your children with a wire? Forget jail. I'm taking all the rules away for society. Would you strip your child naked and then take a cord, an electric cord, and hit him on his fucking ass as hard as you could? Would you do that?
I wouldn't
Why
do
not?
That today.
Why?
The reason why I wouldn't do that today is because there's better ways to discipline your child.
What? Those ways didn't exist then?
No, they didn't exist, man.
You
people
didn't.
wasn't.
Didn't exist.
But Robin, check this out, Robin.
Flav, you're kidding yourself.
People wasn't even thinking like that back in the day.
The only thing
Robin, listen, I swear to God.
Back in the day wasn't so long ago.
The only thing that they thought about, Robin, was just getting that belt or that switch and just wearing your butt out.
I understand that. But you have to understand that it hurt.
Yes, it hurt.
It was humiliating.
Don't you think that's why you took...
But you know what? But it was a learning lesson, and I learned from it.
But don't you think the reason you felt no remorse robbing people and all that anger that comes into robbing people...
Maybe that was from the beatings I was getting.
Well, what do you think? See, you're laughing because you're uncomfortable with it. You're uncomfortable with it.
I'm not uncomfortable with nothing, man.
Yes,
I'm real comfortable. And
this is something you can't face. You're a brave man, but you're not brave enough to face this. You were angry, and you said, fuck everyone else because I got to take these beatings.
Life sucks.
I'm going to go fucking take it out on someone else instead of taking it out on your parents, or you should have.
Hey, you know what, Howard? That's good. You're really trying, but it ain't working.
No, it is. The laugh, you can hide behind that laugh.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Hide behind the laugh all you want.
I'm not hiding behind the laugh. I'm not hiding behind the laugh.
You're
hiding behind the microphone.
No, I'm not.
You're hiding, Howard. Come out wherever you are.
I'm hiding a little bit.
Nah, Howard, everything's good, man. I'm not, I mean, you know, I was never abused, man. I never was mistreated by my parents.
Ma! Let's stop the show, bitch.
Howard Stern is trying to say you abused me, Ma.
Yes.
Come up here. Come up here.
Bring her up.
Come up up here...
Bring her up.
Yep, and when
I'll talk to her.
And when my mom's come up here, she's going to strip you naked, Howard. And she's going to beat you with the extension cord
break her
and
arm.
the iron cord.
I'll break her arm.
And then the whole world is going to break your arm.
No. And you listen to me. Listen to me, my friend.
Go ahead, man.
And we came from the same neighborhood.
Let's do it.
We both grew up black, and we know what it's like. So listen to me.
No. We both grew up in a black neighborhood, but you never grew up black. You grew up white.
I wish I had been black. Being white in a black neighborhood is the toughest thing ever.
Well, then you would have had a real tough time at camp during the summer.
I know. Well, they would have thrown me out. Listen to me, Flav. Now you living in the Bronx?
Nah, I live in Las Vegas and L.A. I lived in the Bronx for 14 years, though.
So you're doing well. I'm really happy about it.
I'm doing well, Howard, man.
Here, I was going to play...
Giving up the East Coast.
Kinda, yeah. The reason why is because I'm having more fun out on the West.
What's the worst thing ever happened to you in jail?
Me getting jumped by the guards, by the COs.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you being a pain in the ass, or you were just...
Nah, I was just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted to make a name for themselves. So, hey, let's beat up Flavor Flav. So now they can run around jail saying they beat my ass.
How bad was the beating?
They kind of stomped me in the head, kicked me in the chest and in the face and all that. You know what I'm saying? This was in the 6th building.
And you have to take it, don't you?
And the 6th building on Rikers Island. And do you know what? I tried to take it to court and still didn't win. But
it was okay for your mom to do that to you?
Huh?
It's okay for your mom to do that?
Yeah, right. Only my moms can do that to me. Anybody else, believe me, I catch them, they dead.
So you were a grown man when you came home from prison and your parents whipped you naked. I mean, they saw your cock and balls and everything.
Well, I wasn't a grown man. The last time I got beat like that, I was like 15 or 16 like that.
Well, I mean, listen, it's a tough life.
Yeah, but not as a grown man. I mean, you know, as a grown man, then, you know, I might end up trying to strike back, bro.
I'm so shocked you never, out of curiosity, listened to Duran Duran's version of 911's A Joke in My Town, a song you, of course, made famous and wrote.
I heard that Duran Duran did it over.
I'm going to play you a little. Tell me, I want your honest opinion on it, because I listened to it for the first time myself this morning, and I had a problem with it, but I want to see what you think.
Okay.
I don't think it captured what you meant in that song, but listen and you tell me. A little bit, Fred. Okay. It's too happy. What do we think?
Hey, I ain't going to lie, but yo, that's hot to me. I like it.
You like it. It's an honor when someone takes a song of yours and covers it like that. It's not like the King of England trying to sing the blues. You don't think so?
No, I don't think. I don't think the King of England can sing what B.B. King does.
So let me understand this. You are now happily in a romance. You're not married.
I'm not married, but I'm setting a date, though.
You are?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to set a date. Not only that, but the reason why I'm taking my time with this is because I want this to be real, real big.
Who is this girl? How long you known this girl?
Well, I've been knowing this girl now. We've been together about 5 years.
5 years?
About 5 years now.
So she must be super hot.
Oh, yeah, she is super hot. She's super beautiful. She got the prettiest eyes, prettiest personality, man. That's why I had to
breasts?
That's why I had to stick with her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real breasts or fake?
Oh, no, everything is real about my girl. You'll never find nothing fake on her.
I see.
Nothing fake, man. She's real.
And what decade will the date be that you said? Anytime soon? Come on.
Well, it's going to definitely be in this 09. You know what I'm saying? Probably,
this is the year.
Probably, yeah.
And you're going to be faithful.
And the reason why I want it to be big, I'm taking my time, is because, you know, I want everybody to shoot this, Howard. I want this to be on Channel 2, 4, 5, 9, 11, 13,
you want to turn
CNN, BET, NET, Yo TV, everything.
You want
I want
it to be a big event.
Yup, and I want all radio stations to be covering it, just like they did the inauguration.
Did you hear Chris Rock's latest routine where he says, hey, Flav, you got to stop running around with the clock and everything. Now that Obama might be the president, this was before he got elected, you got to stop being Flavor Flav. It's not good for black people, this kind of thing. Did you hear? It was done in comedy. Did you hear it?
No.
I took offense.
Did you know anything about it?
Did you know about that? I was watching it, and I love Chris Rock. He's my favorite comedian, but I thought he was a little tough on you. Did you hear anything, any feedback about this?
Nah.
Are you friends with Chris?
We all right.
You're all right.
I mean, yeah, man, I always liked Chris Rock, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
he was just goofing around.
I heard that he was bashing me down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, what do Chris Rock got against Flavor Flav? I never did nothing to Chris Rock, you know what I mean?
You're a brother trying to make it, too.
But check it, yeah, that's it.
Right.
That's it, you know what I'm saying? But I spoke with my boy Bill Stephanie, you know, Bill Stephanie and Nelson George are the ones that really got Chris Rock's ball rolling, you know what I mean? And,
right.
And Bill was like, yo, man, nah, I don't believe that. Chris Rock loves you, man. I'm like, well, how could he love me if he's going around the country bashing me? He's like, yo, well, he's not bashing you, man. Chris Rock loves you. So I got to see what my boy Bill is talking about, because Bill would never steer me wrong.
Well, you know,
I didn't hear it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard it, but, you know.
So why didn't you get him for me, Howard? You my boy.
I haven't seen him
Why didn't you be like, yo, why you talk about my man Flav? Pow.
I will.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Howard.
I will stick up for you, man. I love you.
Come on, man. When they was trying to bash you, Howard, I was sticking up for you. You damn right.
That. Thank God.
You doggone right. And I'm going to keep sticking up for you, Howard.
You were in jail, so.
Yeah, that's right. You were nowhere to be found.
When?
Yeah. You were always in jail. I could never get a hold of you.
Oh, okay, but at the time when they was trying to X you, Howard, your boy was out of jail and I was sticking up for you, Howard.
Do you ever hear from your old gang members? Do they ever say to you, Flav, look, man, you've made it. You've got some dough now. You got to give us some money.
How do we get out of there?
Nah, and that's because, you know, my gangsterhood ended a long time ago.
I always heard that once you're in a gang, you can't get out.
That's true in some cases, but some cases that ain't true.
Who did you go to? The head counsel there, the consigliere?
Well, I can't really talk about that on the radio because I might start a fire that I can't put out.
I understand. You bought your way out, I bet.
Nah, I didn't buy my way out.
Beat in and beat out.
Hey, I love you too, Robin.
Did you fight your way out?
Huh?
Did you have to fight your way out?
Kinda.
No kidding.
Kinda, man. Yeah, man.
You mean you went to them and said, look, I got to get out, and they said, okay, kick this brother's ass.
And they kicked my butt to get out.
Right.
But I made it out. I made it out, and I'm here with you today, Howard.
You've taken a lot of beatings in your life, haven't you?
Hey, man, and I might have to take more one day.
So when Chris Rock says something about you, you say, hey, man, haven't I gotten the shit beat out of me enough? Can you stop, please?
You too, Chris?
Yeah.
Chris Rock got beat up, too?
No.
Huh? Wait,
so
what happened?
In other words, in a gang, they give you a final task. If you were to get out of the gang, you got to perform the final task. Right? In other words, you've got to prove to the gang, and then you have to fight your way out.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that doesn't sound like fun.
They beat your ass to get in.
I ain't gonna lie, it was fun getting in, but it wasn't fun getting out.
But don't they beat you up on the way in, too?
Yes, man, they sure do. They sure do, Robin. Yeah.
I've seen that in videos where, like the whole gang just stomps on you.
And it's real.
Why, though? Why do they have to beat you up?
That's called initiation, and not only that, but they got to see if you man enough to be with the crew. If you man enough to be with the... If you can make it through this, you man enough to be with the crew. If you don't make it through this, hey, you can't hang. Did
you feel bad when you had to beat up some guy who wanted to be in the gang once you were in?
No, because they didn't feel bad when they beat me up, so I didn't feel bad when I had to beat somebody else up.
I always say that about doctors. They always complain about they have to do rounds, you know, when they're interning and they work 15, 16 hours a day. And I go, well, why don't you stop that? You go, well, we had to do it, so now we're doing it.
And that's true. That's true, Howard.
Your life's tough, huh?
Yeah, not
it's
now,
been a struggle.
Not now, man.
Now
Life is easy. Life is a lot easy now, you know what I mean? It'd be a lot easier, man, if I had your money. Wow. You are the man, Howard. Wow. Come on, man. Stick me in that room back there, man. I'll do about a year, man. I'll do about a year back there for Howard, man, on Sirius Radio. Well, so you think I would be good on radio, though, Howard? Here's what I think about you. Serious, man. Do you think I would be good on radio, Howard?
I think if you got real like you were here today, the way that when you got real about your parents and your life, and you got real about the, all the Flavor Flav shtick, I get it. But when you are yourself and you start to talk about gangs, you start to talk about what went on in your life, the beatings, everything. If you could just sit down and treat it like that, you would be one of the greatest radio performers of all time.
Hey, can I tell you something, Howard?
Yeah.
I know how to do that.
You do?
Sure I do.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to give Tim Sabian the call. I'm going to tell him, give Flav an hour of his own. Let's see him get on there. And I guarantee you will be great.
I think so, though, Howard. I probably will blow up Sirius Radio, too, like you did.
Imagine you just talk to some kid who's trapped in a gang on the radio who says, I don't know how to get out, Flav, and you advised him.
And then he ended up getting out. That would be great.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to hear about this stuff. You've lived a life most people think is insane.
Yeah.
And they want to hear about it.
And not only that, but I'm grateful, man. I thank God, man, that I still got this life.
You ever been locked up in a mental institution?
Never ever in my life.
Anyone ever try to commit you?
Never ever in my life.
Ever been so down that you didn't want to go on?
Never ever.
Wow.
Here, I'll give you a sample show. I'll be a caller. I'll call into the Flavor Flav show and see how you handle it. You ready?
Okay.
Flav, I know you got
gang.
I know you got. Wait a second. I know you got laid when you were 6. I'm 7 years old. I still haven't gotten any pussy. What should I do?
Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, I think you should just pop a bone and keep it in your pants. Don't try.
You're telling the kids to wait.
And wrap it up.
Dominic, you're on the air with Flavor Flav. You got to see Flavor Flav in Dion Taylor's Night Tales, available on DVD tomorrow.
Night Tales?
I'm going to tell you that in 1 second, but first, Dominic, go ahead.
Flav, do you remember when I was representing your wife?
Huh?
Do you remember when I was representing your wife in family court?
Oh, wow. You're back again? What grave did y'all dig this guy up from? Hey, are you in my movie Night Tales?
Well, he was
He's
the lawyer
in the movie Night Tales.
Dominic, you were the lawyer against Flav in his divorce?
It was actually a family court proceeding, and Flavor Flav happens to have the nicest kids in the world. Are you seeing them now?
Thank you, man. Word up. I see all my kids, man. I be with all my kids.
Really nice son and really nice kids that I met, and I hope he's being part of their lives. Are you?
I sure am.
He said he is.
Big time. And my grandkids, too.
You got grandkids?
I got 4 of them.
How old are you now?
I'll be 50 years old in March.
And
you got grandkids?
50?
Yes, I'll be 50 in March. Hey, and guess what?
You look good.
They're having a 50th birthday party for me at B.B. King's on the 15th of March. And then, as a special request, I want my group to perform. So that's how I'm going to bring in the 16th, my birthday. Public Enemy performance.
Is Dominic going to be invited? He represented the opposition.
Sure, he can be invited. Come on down.
Yeah, he'll introduce you.
He'd like to see you, actually.
I'd love to see him.
What is it, Jen? Go ahead and say hi to Flavor Flav, whose Night Tales is available on DVD tomorrow. We're going to find out what that is. Jen, go ahead.
Hey, Flavor Flav, I wanted to ask you if you feel, do you feel bad for hitting that puppy, beating that puppy on the Surreal Life? Do you have any remorse for doing that?
Oh, yeah, the puppy.
No, I think that's...
Wow, that's big. That's big right there. But see, let me tell y'all something. You know, the average discipline for a puppy when he pees on the floor, you hit him all across the nose with some newspaper. That's all I did. But then, TV... They gonna beef it up, so they kept running it, and made it look like I was killing the poor dog.
Flav, isn't it true in a way, though, this ties in with what you talked about earlier, that when you're abused so much as a kid yourself, I mean, what you describe is really
But I never was abused. Stop saying I was abused, Howard.
You're being a denier. You were abused.
I never was abused.
How can you say
in my
that?
life.
How can you say that you were beaten naked with electrical cords?
But that wasn't abuse. That was discipline. It was called discipline, Howard.
See, that's why you don't feel bad about the dog.
There's a difference between discipline and abuse.
The slave master used to call it discipline.
Yeah.
Hey, no, that was abuse.
The massa.
Oh, you recognize
I don't care what the slave...
You recognize
the massa... Wait, let me educate you here.
Slave master's abuse, but my mom, she disciplined.
If the massa was abusing... Then your parents were abusing. No different than the massa.
Wrong.
Oh, come on.
Doesn't matter who's wielding the cord.
It doesn't matter who the massa is. The massa comes in many colors, my friend.
Yes, he does.
Sing that.
He comes in many colors.
That's right. The massa comes in many colors.
That's right. He comes in many colors. But you know what, though? My mom, she only comes in one color, and she don't come into the color of the master.
Chris, go ahead quickly. You're the last one in on Flavor Flav, Dion Taylor's Night Tales, available on DVD tomorrow, and then we're going to find out about the project. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, now, Howard, how are you?
All right.
Flavor Flav,
late night. First of all, Howard, if you think you're a bad-looking man, you ought to feel good sitting next to him.
Who? Flav's a handsome man.
Let me tell you, he's a handsome man. Anyway, back in the early 90s or late 80s, I had to spend 28 days. I got a 28-day deal in Nassau County Jail.
Yeah.
So, you know, I could have paid a fine or did the time. I figured nice 28 days, nice and quiet in county jail in a barracks. Who's in there? Flavor Flav. This guy never shuts up. He talks non-stop. He talks in his sleep.
Flav.
In his sleep.
Hey, yo, and the sounds of this story, I think you stole my style.
Right. Chris, did you and Flav get along in prison? I mean, I think it would be exciting to be near Flav in prison.
It was a horror. It was a horror.
Just like Night Tales. Just like Night Tales.
I asked him about the clock around his neck. I said, what's with the clock? And he says, that's to let you know that I know, to let you know that I know what time it is.
Well, first of all, I doubt in prison they let you wear a clock. Am I correct?
Nah, they took it away from me, Howard. Exactly. So don't even listen to this guy, man.
Flav, so let's talk about this thing that you're promoting. This is called Night Tales.
Yeah.
What is this? You now a movie
Well,
star,
see,
right?
Night Tales, yeah. It's a TV movie series, you know what I'm saying? And, developed by my boy Dion Taylor, you know, and it's like a twist of the Twilight Zone. You know what I'm saying? A twist of the Alfred Hitchcock show, a Rocky Horror.
So what happens to you in this?
Saying?
Mystery,
thriller. And see, you know, you got a lot of celebs, you know, coming through, you know what I'm saying? Other celebs, you know, coming through, doing the act, putting on the acting skills and everything.
What part do you play? What happens?
I'm the Rod Sterling of the movie, baby. I start the show off. I tell you what it's about. And then you see the show. And
you're the host.
Right. And then at the end of the show, then I come back on and I close the show.
All right. So you're not in one of the stories.
I'm the narrator, baby. I'm the narrator. I'm the storyteller. You know what I'm saying?
And you're behind this. You've been paid for this.
I'm the brand, baby. I'm the brand.
You're the brand. If this takes off, you'll be the Rod Serling of Night Tales.
There you go. And not only that, but Howard, we got a part for you. Would you come do Night Tales?
I have no idea. I'm very big star.
All right. Well, check this out. I'm going to submit something to you, man. Just don't say no, come be in my movie, man.
All right.
Come on, be in my movie.
You know I don't just do any project.
I know that.
My name's above the title.
And not only that, and when you do another project, Howard, you got to have your boy Flavor on board, man.
I put you in all my films. You know that.
Thank you, man. Well, put me in your next one, too.
You know how Ron Howard always puts his brother in? I put in Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav is your go-to.
That's right.
Your Howard.
That's my guy. That's my guy. He was very good on set. I'll tell you this. Flav on set was a professional. He was not a pain in the ass like some of these other rock stars. He was on time. He got the clock. He thinks it's 6 o'clock all the time. So I told him, call time is 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
He was there for 3 days.
All right, well, Howard, well, guess what, Howard? All of that right now is about to change, Howard.
6? What time is that? Midnight.
It's 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. You know why I put it on 12?
Why?
Because 12 o'clock points straight up. And right now, I'm straight up with you, Howard.
All right, thank you, Flav.
That was good. That was good, Robin. That was good. That was good.
Flavor
Flav.
Flav's in the new Rod Serling. He's on a roll. He's in Vegas. He's in love, and he's happy. And now he says, please, check out Night Tales, available on DVD tomorrow. Right. It'll be in the stores.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to see some Twilight Zone type of films and see the new Rod Serling, the face
Flavor Flav?
That's right.
That's it. See Flavor Flav and Dion Taylor's Night Tales, available on DVD tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Always a pleasure having you, my friend.
Hey, Howard, and it's always a pleasure seeing you, my man.
Don't stay away so long.
And may God continue to keep you successful, bro. For real, man. And may he keep you having me come back to your show.
What are you now, Christian, or are you Muslim? What are you?
All of that, man. I just believe in God, man. God is my boy.
Really? I know Allah for you?
I'm a Muslim. I'm a Christian.
You are a Muslim. You're a Muslim.
Yup.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
All right, there you go.
Yo, peace, yo. God bless. Howard Stern is the man. I don't care what nobody say. Flav is coming right after you.
Thanks, Flav. And good luck staying with one woman. I don't think it's going to be easy for you.
Hey, but I'm going to do it, though, Howard. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen.
Loves to bang.
I love my girl,
he loves beautiful women.
I love my girl. I love my girl. I love my girl. I love my girl. I ain't going to leave her. I ain't going to leave her. I ain't going to leave her. Matter of fact, next time I come, Howard, I'm going to bring her and the baby and let you meet them.
Please do.
I will,
All
man.
right. Flavor Flav, everyone. We'll be back right after these. All right, let's play Jeff the Drunk game. Are we bringing Jeff in for this?
Yes.
Will he ruin it? Will he give away the answer?
it's up to you. I mean.
All right, bring him in. Let's see how it works.
Does he know how the game is played?
I don't know.
You know, Howard, I do think I have to take myself out of this, unfortunately.
You've seen the sister and you know her.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Wait, Jeff looks more disturbing than ever.
Oh, man.
Do you think he could use a makeover?
There's no makeover on this planet that's going to help him.
Your hair's grayer. What happened?
Hey, what'd you see, a ghost?
Stop dyeing it.
Yeah.
He's my age, you know. That
No.
I swear we're the same exact age.
Jeff, how old are you?
38.
38.
Well, I'm,
Oh, my God.
I'm 37. I'll be 38 in October.
I would have thought you were like 64.
No, Howard, I really had him at middle to late 40s. Late 40s.
You thought he was younger than me?
No, but you look younger than your age. I thought Jeff was maybe close to 50. You're under 40?
I just said 38.
Wow.
You just turned 38, too, right?
Not even. I'm 37 at the moment.
That's what I'm saying. You're 37. The same age as me.
Horrible.
I'm going to be 38 May 2nd.
You look horrible.
Nice.
You look horrible.
Thank you.
No, you really do.
Thank you.
No, Jeff, you should see a doctor.
Oh, stop.
37?
I'm a young man.
Only in years.
I'm a young man.
Are you sure you're 37? What year were you born?
1967.
Why did you help him?
5267.
Artie feels bad for me, helps him.
I'm always fat.
No, he knows.
Do you think it's the abuse that made him look this old?
Maybe.
Or do you think it's genetic?
It's... the abuse.
I mean, Howard, look at how I abuse myself.
Yeah, but he's like drinking now.
Oh, yeah, you're much better than Jeff.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you. That's all I need.
Jeff has a hand that doesn't work. He's overweight. He's got gray hair. He's got a pack of cigarettes in his upper T-shirt pocket.
But I'm still a good-looking guy.
And he's guzzling a beer at 8 o'clock in the morning, New York time.
But I'm a hard-looking guy. Come on.
He still smokes Reds, Marlboro Reds.
Well, because he's the Marlboro man.
100s, buddy.
Oh, man.
I guarantee you he doesn't live past 40.
I
Guarantee it.
want to bet on that?
Okay.
How much?
I don't know.
We'll bet whatever you're worth when you're 40.
Whatever you're worth.
Yeah, we'll double it.
That'll only be $1,000.
There's nothing on you that looks 37 years old.
There's no way he makes it to the end of your deal at
The only thing that looks 37 are your shorts.
Should we be putting together his obit now?
Yeah, his tribute.
I, Jeff Currow of sound mind and body knowledge.
Let's have Jeff record a message.
Right.
No.
Come on.
Doesn't matter.
Like Gil Brenner?
Yeah.
Please.
All right, record your message. Tell kids not to drink and do drugs and smoke.
Please, whatever you do in life, don't follow my path. Please.
Why not?
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
All right, I just want to play the game and get him out of here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Jeff the Drunk Currow.
Okay.
You have a sister. What is you? Well, don't even tell us anything
I
about
ain't
her.
saying nothing.
All right, and don't give off who it is. Or else you're going to ruin the game.
I ain't going to say a word, dude.
All right, who's going to play? Robin?
Yes.
Artie?
Howard?
You can't play.
I met her, right, Jeff? In Albany?
you met her.
Yeah, okay.
All right, already met her. Baba?
I'd like to play.
All right, and Fred, you want to play? All right, no Benji, right? No Benji. We all agree to that. Okay.
We all agree. Solemn salute.
All right, here we go. How do you want to play the game? Each person is each sister going to come in and make a comment?
We thought we were going to bring all three in at once.
Okay.
Sort of like to tell the truth, but however you want to play. You want to bring them in one at a time? It's up to you.
No, bring all three in, but are they each going to make a statement, or are we just going to ask questions?
I think we're just going to ask questions.
All right, very good. Let's bring in...
all say hello.
All right, and don't be annoying during it.
the drunk sister, Tracy.
One of these girls is Tracy, Jeff the Drunk's sister. We don't know which one.
That's funny.
All three women look like nice ladies. All three of them look like they could potentially be Jeff Currow's sister. I buy into the fact that one of them is Jeff's sister. It is your full-blooded sister, right? In other words...
Negatory.
Oh, half-sister?
Negatory.
Same mother.
Same mother, different father. All right, that's good to know.
And I look like my father.
And I bet he looks great. All right, number one,
handsome man.
you claim to be Tracy.
I don't claim to be Tracy. I am Tracy.
Why do you seem angry to me?
Well, I just don't appreciate what you guys have done to my brother.
What have we done? I think he's pretty much done it to himself. What do we have to do with it?
You just continuously just make him look like an idiot. You know, I'm listening to you in the hall saying, he's going to be dead by 40.
Come on.
I'm trying
about my brother.
But I'm trying to help him. If he does,
shock him into reality.
You guys are letting him smoke, drink, and do drugs. I'm telling him he looks horrible. You know, I'm going to tell you something. If you are the real Tracy, I'm going to tell you something. My parents pulled me into a room when I was overweight and said to me, "You're going to die. You better go see a doctor. You look horrible." And it was the greatest thing they ever did to me. And if you keep enabling him...
I'm not enabling him. You're enabling him.
How am I?
Because you make him look like a stupid moron,
drunken
idiot.
He is who he is.
He's a sweet, gentle...
Who drinks?
Wait a second. Can I say something? So Jeff comes up here like once a month. So the other 30 days of the month when he's out at the bar every night, smoking like a fiend, drinking like crazy.
He's not. Goes
to the bar every night.
That's like a big act, and I know he's going to get
big
mad.
Act.
Oh, he's like Dean Martin.
He's
then.
Jeff
not
Brando.
Really
He called me last night and said, "Do not say that I don't drink every day because they're going to get mad at me." Jeff, look at me. Jeff.
Just stop it.
All right, so far you're very convincing.
Act like a brother.
Number one.
I love my brother.
Okay, Tracy.
And I don't appreciate that you guys don't help him. Why don't you,
give him
him an
money.
acting job or something?
We give him money and then he spends it on
All right,
beer.
wait a second, though. This is Tracy number one.
Okay.
This could be a great act right now. This might not be the real Tracy.
Right.
Let's remember that. Let's not get fooled yet.
All right.
Number two, you claim to be Jeff's sister.
I am Jeff's sister. And
Are
on the
you
way down here
upset?
this morning, we had some beers, we smoked. You know, he's
So
my
you
brother.
get
I love
into
him.
it
I
with
get
it.
into it. You know, he's my brother. He is who he is. I'm not going to change him.
So you're different than number one. You're saying
am.
you're saying that you, not that you approve of your
He's
brother's
my brother.
lifestyle.
I love him. I'm not going to change him. He is who he is. So we had a couple beers on the way down. We smoked a little. Whatever makes him happy.
Number one, you're shaking your head. Why are you shaking your head?
Because I was with him and we didn't do that.
But she
You
claims...
don't understand what his accident did to him. This is like the best thing that ever happened to him.
The accident is the best thing that ever happened?
Being here. He thinks you guys are the greatest. You know, he just wants to please you and be what you want him to be.
I can't tell him what to
get
be.
That?
No.
You're supposed to be so smart.
Honey, I'm not smart at all, but I'll tell you one thing. You're not acting smart. You've got a brother who behaves the way he does.
He is who he is.
Well,
He is who he is.
You know what? He doesn't listen to me. He listened to you guys.
Listen to... I told him, you look horrible. Stop drinking, stop
How many times
smoking.
have we told Jeff to stop smoking, get a job?
You're amazing. You're one of those... If you really are his sister, we don't know yet. But if you are, you're one of those people who blames the world for his... He's got to take responsibility for himself.
Yeah, he does it. He's the one drinking, smoking. Hey.
If you were in a car accident...
Yeah.
Do you realize that he couldn't walk for 2 years after the accident? We didn't think he'd ever walk again.
But he does walk.
What would that do to your self-esteem if you couldn't use your arm?
It would do... It would make me miserable.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't drink and smoke.
Howard Stern says, "Oh, be on my show. Be a big star." Now he thinks he's a big star.
Well, that's his problem. I don't think he's a big star.
You know where we're getting caught up? We still haven't determined if she's his sister.
You're not letting anyone else talk. You're being very selfish in this game.
You're asking me questions.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, no, we had gone on to another person. You butted into her conversation.
I don't think so, Robin.
All right, number two.
But again, as always.
All right, number three. You want to say something?
Tracy wouldn't be rude like that.
No.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't believe... I'm not convinced that is Jeff Caro's sister.
I wouldn't be that rude and interrupt when someone was talking.
I didn't interrupt.
Number three, tell me your story. Are you Jeff Caro's sister?
Yes, I am.
And do you drink with him?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you do. You visit him in the trailer with his mom?
Yeah, I bring the boys over and they see their uncle.
They do.
Oh, he's talked about the nephews.
Alex and Noah.
I see.
Yep, and my fiance Keith.
All right. And you love your brother?
Very much.
And
real close.
What number one is saying is you're saying that is just an elaborate act, what she's saying.
Oh, yeah.
That she is not the real Jeff's sister.
No.
No way.
No, you can't feel for him like that.
Right. You care about him, too.
Yeah, but I have my own life, and I know he does what he does.
Right.
But it doesn't bother you?
Sometimes.
I mean, some of what number one is saying...
Have you ever tried to get him cleaned up?
Some of what number one's saying is very true. Have you ever tried to clean up your brother?
That's impossible.
You can't do it. You've tried.
He's a big boy. No, I don't have that much time.
Number one, you say he needs help.
He needs therapy.
Yes. Number two.
Yeah.
Number two, do you agree that he needs therapy and help?
He needs therapy, but he's going to do it himself. So I love my brother, and, hey, he is who he is, and I love him.
That's
love you, brother.
says.
No problem.
All right, I've heard enough now. I'm going to take a vote now.
I know who it is.
All right, I think I know who the real sister is.
All right.
Do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
All right, without a doubt, I'm going to bet that it's number 1.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
You don't think it is?
No, I know. Robin and I are probably on the same page.
It's number 3.
Absolutely.
Why do you say number 3?
Well, first of all, she sounds like him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Accent and even the tone of the raspy, too many cigarettes voice.
Yeah.
Bullcrap.
And she knew the nephew's names and all that.
Forget about that names. It would sound about right, although number 1 is sort of annoying and not well thought out like Jeff.
I don't know. I like number 1. I'm saying that's the sister.
Well, you wish that was the sister.
I'm a sister, Howard.
But you are the sister. Now, wait a second. Number 1, let's continue the game here. Let me think about this for a second.
I just love the way number 3 has this sort of cavalier attitude about, like, what are you going to do? Like,
that's Jeff.
Number 3, describe the trailer that Jeff lives in, please.
It's blue, and his bedroom's on this end, and my mother's just on that end.
Mm-hmm.
And you walk into the living room.
Where's the transmission?
That's in the bathroom.
Number two, describe the trailer that Jeff lives in.
Trailer's blue.
Yeah.
It's got 3 steps up in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff's bedroom's on one side. Mom's bedroom's on the other.
Right.
Kitchen's kind of small.
Mm-hmm.
It's the middle of nowhere. Burn, New York.
Do you know what Jeff used to do for a living?
No.
You don't. Number 1, what did he do for a living?
Stamped hands at pools.
Oh. Number 3, did you know that?
Yeah.
You did.
Now, number 3 just looked surprised when you said that.
So now we can eliminate.
I didn't see that facial.
We can eliminate number 2 because number 2 would
doesn't know anything.
Yeah, she didn't
I don't know.
anything.
Would you keep up with Jeff that much?
Possibly not. I mean,
honestly, he hasn't worked since he was 18, so I really wouldn't consider that he had done anything.
Oh, I see. All right. That's legitimate. You're saying stamping hands is barely a job.
No, that's not a job. That's just something to keep him busy once in a while.
Wait, the correct answer is nothing.
Right.
When was the last time Jeff had a car?
God, when he had his accident, or it's DWIs also.
Right.
He had a car then. 6 years ago.
Number 1, when is the last time you saw Jeff drive?
A year ago.
You did see him?
Yes, he has driven, even though he wasn't supposed to.
Number 3, do you agree with that or disagree?
I disagree.
What do you say?
When I seen him drive?
Yeah.
About a year and a half ago.
Right.
Right before the cornfield or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Incident.
I see.
I know what it is, too. I know why I'm going number 3. She not only sounds like him and has an accent, she has his grammar.
Yeah.
That's 3.
I'm still going with number 1.
Is that right?
She's got me convinced.
Are we ready to end the game?
Some people have gone to school,
What is that, number 1?
I happen to...
What are the odds that you went and Jeff didn't?
Jeff went to school.
No, Jeff had a different father.
I graduated.
We have 2 different... Our fathers are different.
Right, okay. That's true.
But
you grew up together.
I hope it's number 1. I would really like a loudmouth to
I know,
his sister.
but it's not her.
But you don't think so?
She is sort of loud, like Jeff is loud.
Yeah, I think it's number 1. I think you guys are going to be shocked.
I think you're going to be shocked because it's number 3.
No, you're kidding. Yeah. I always fall for the wrong one.
It's number 3.
I don't know.
Can I just make a suggestion?
Yes.
Like if you guys, the thing Jeff really wants is to open an animal sanctuary.
Now you just took it too far.
Stop with the BS, bitch.
He is not opening any animal things.
All right. All right. Well, I guess you guys have convinced me it's number 3, but I still like number 1 the best. I do. All right. So, Robin, you say it's number 3.
Yes.
Gary says number 3. I, of course, think it's number 1. Fred, I guess you think
number 1 cares too much.
This would have killed her already.
All right. Will the real Jeff, will the real Tracy step forward? Number 1 and 3 step forward. All right, it's number 3, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it number 3? Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Number 1, I like you the best.
Yes, it is.
I think he needs a sister like you.
She did real good.
Too.
Yeah,
they all had a nice set of knowledge.
I bought it.
Nah. You know what? It really turned it for me.
What?
I recognized number 1.
Oh, well, you didn't say that. Where do you
I
recognize
wasn't
it?
absolutely sure.
She's been in there.
Because she was in such a disguise the last time we saw her.
Oh, that was my real luck. This is a disguise.
When were you on the first time?
Yeah, you know what, Howard? I recognize number 1, too.
Oh, you see that? Well,
but I didn't know whether it was 2 or 3.
Hey, I recognize number 3.
Step back.
Number 1 was the crack whore.
You were great at that.
The hairy crack whore.
Crack whore!
You're a good actor.
Hey!
You're a really good actress.
To the crack whore.
Hold on, Jeff.
Jeff.
You're a really good actress. And a lot of your advice for Jeff is very, very good.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
But Fred was right.
I agree.
She cared too much.
Well,
Why can't he have a sister that cares?
No, but I mean,
care about my brother.
I mean, at this point, when you got a brother like this that's 38 years old, you sort of...
You'd have been used to it by now.
Right. I think number 3 is numb to it at this point.
And she had the right attitude.
Number one, give your name, and you did such a fine job.
Credentials.
What is your name?
Angela Muto.
Yes, and you're an actress, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Unemployed.
Do you audition a lot?
No.
Nobody
wants me.
Nobody wants you.
What are you talking
I
about?
wanted you twice.
You're an out-of-work actress?
I wanted you twice this morning.
What?
Never had any work. This is my
Really?
second job. My first time was on your show.
You're terrific. I think
She's
you're very
great.
good. You're very, very good at it. Somebody ought to hire you. Number 2,
should.
what do you really do?
I work for a website, beaverstateuniversity.com.
Beaver State? Is that a porn site?
No, it's not a porn site.
What is it?
Show your
Hats,
beaver,
t-shirts.
baby.
Take it
We have a
easy,
website,
Jeff.
beaverstateuniversity.com.
Yeah.
Actually, I brought a T-shirt for you and some thongs for Beth.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
That's very nice of you. Now, number 3, you are really Jeff's sister.
Really?
Has it been a tough situation? Is Jeff the embarrassment of the family?
Well, he don't embarrass me, just himself, I would say.
Yeah. What do you do for a living? Tell us a
I
little
work for New York State crime victims.
Yes. Well, that's a very good job,
Yes.
and you help people, and you're...
Hi, boss, thanks.
Yeah, your boss gave you the day off. You're almost...
She's great.
You're the opposite of Jeff, really.
You're
you're
responsible,
hardworking and responsible. You married woman?
No, I'm engaged.
You're
To
engaged,
Keith. I forgot to say hi to my son, Brandon.
and you have a nice son, and you have a life and a job and
3
all
boys.
this. And how does the family view this ne'er-do-well?
We just live our lives and let him live his.
But when Thanksgiving rolls around, it's just a given that Jeff's going to get hammered, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Does anybody ever say, does mom ever say, just, put the beer away so he can't find any more? Or you just
yeah,
figure,
don't go get him more.
oh, right, don't go get him more.
And then he cries, and I go get him more.
Oh, he cried.
Well, not cries, whine.
Wait,
Come
what?
on, give me more beer. That's it. I'm a good guy. It's just a blister.
Do you think maybe what number 1 said is true? The family is, they shouldn't give in to him when he asks for those beers.
Oh, most of them don't.
They don't.
We're close.
Yeah, you give in and your mom gives in.
Yep.
Yeah, she loves him.
Always. He's a baby.
He's
How
a big
many
baby.
of you are there?
I have 10 brothers. He has 7.
Wow.
And we have 1 sister.
So the fact that
I have 2.
the fact that Jeff lives with his mom has got to be an embarrassment to the family, right?
No.
No one cares.
No, it's good for both of them.
Everybody
They have
else has
each
moved
other.
out, though.
I got a question, Howard.
Is there anyone who's? Is Jeff the most successful now because he's on the show?
No.
No.
Jeff claims he has a brother who's jealous of his lifestyle.
Really?
We won't go there.
What do you mean?
Right on by. I don't know who he's talking about, but don't even go there.
Me neither.
All right, I shouldn't have brought it up.
Hey, was Jeff a different guy before? Was Jeff a different guy before the accident? Did he drink before the accident?
Oh, yeah, but he was very athletic.
Yeah. Now he's let himself go somewhat.
Well,
right?
he had no choice.
Yeah.
Well, he wished he could do all that still.
Jeff, do you love your sister?
Yeah.
Would you do anything for her?
Yeah.
If she ever asked you to stop drinking, would you do it?
No.
You would not.
You would do anything
No, 'cause I
but
won't
that.
stop drinking.
You won't stop drinking either. Everyone's drinking.
Everything but.
Well, you got to work, and then you get playtime.
Number 1, I still say you love Jeff the most, I think. You do. You really
I
do.
say hi to my Roadrunners, Roadway Roadrunners, my
Right.
softball team.
So what's the most embarrassing thing you ever saw Jeff do?
You don't have that much time.
Come on, give me a story.
Does he pass out like at dinner and stuff?
Oh, how about when he got a shotgun, he was smoking a bong,
Right.
and a friend stopped by right after he's out of the hospital. Like, not right after, but. So he wanted a shotgun, and they gave him one. He passed out, and the table went over. My mother screaming, Jeff, Jeff.
That much.
Okay.
So he passes right out in front of the whole family.
No, that was in his room.
In his room. All right. Well,
this is the time I fell asleep in the toaster.
Jeff, does any of that make you upset that this is your legacy? That this is
not at all.
Not at all. You like being the
You're
town
glad
drunk.
having all these stories to be told about you.
It's cool.
It's cool. You feel your life is cool.
I can tell my
reason. It gives him a reason.
Someday you can tell what, Jeff?
Your kids.
My nephews, or his nephews, my kids, and I'll slap them.
Now, are the kids allowed to be around Uncle Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
They are.
He's good when they're around.
They play the Xbox.
Yes, they do. Thank you.
With Uncle Jeff?
My nephew rolls a tight joint.
Do you explain to your kids that, I mean, they must smell Uncle Jeff as far as the alcohol. They must see him drink.
They see, we all drink when we're together.
Right, but Uncle Jeff drinks a lot more than you.
Well, yeah.
No.
I get my share, but yeah.
But do they ask, like, what's up with Uncle Jeff? How come Uncle Jeff doesn't work?
No, they're not that old. They're only 4 and 6.
Does Jeff curse around the kids? I mean, you got to get him
on occasion.
On occasion,
we all have that problem now and then.
Do you let him babysit?
No.
No.
I heard Jeff.
No, babysit.
When Jeff can't get money, he runs around naked in the house until he gets money.
When he was little.
He did.
Streak around the house.
Yeah. Does Jeff ever get a woman? Do you ever see him with a girl?
He did.
He did.
On TV, I saw him once.
No, come on. I mean, do you ever see him show up with a woman? And
his old friend, Rachel.
Yeah, but he didn't have sex with her.
I don't know.
No, she's not interested.
She's nice.
Well, Jeff, we've gotten a glimpse into your family.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
I was stumped by number 1.
Thank you, Howard. I had fun.
Number 3, you are terrific. And number 2, you were terrific. We have all of you claiming to be Tracy, of course. Now, Jeff would like to thank DePaula Chevrolet in Albany, New York, for driving him here today.
Wow.
No, they didn't drive us. Big John drove us.
Big John drove
No, Too Tall Tom.
Oh, Too Tall Tom. Sorry, Tom.
All right.
Too Tall Tom.
What about for the ladies? Got a little, where's all the money from? What?
DePaula Chevrolet. They're a good outfit, dude. They helped me out big time.
Don't ever get in a negotiation with him to get him down here. I'm like, I'll put you on a Greyhound. And he's like, I need $200 and I need a plug and I need to tell the driver's name. And I was like, why don't we just
stop?
I'll just get you here.
Gary, stop.
Well, stop what?
Stop your bitching, dude. Jesus Christ.
Gary, give me a break. I'm a regular guy. I just need $200 for the plug.
We figured out the plug is for the car, the $200 is for the beer.
Right.
No. The $200 is for the...
Let me ask you something. You're not embarrassed by any of this?
Right.
You don't want to clean up any of your act whatsoever. You're going to go on the rest of your life like this. You don't want to work. You don't want to do anything. You want to live in the trailer.
He's a good worker.
Actually, I need another beer.
But what does he do?
If he can get a job with one hand, he likes to go to work.
Hold on. There's people...
I can stamp a meat hand, Gary, okay?
But hold on. There's people who have lost both arms who can work. I mean, the arm thing isn't the reason why Jeff doesn't work.
But you got to admit...
I'm a good stamper.
Didn't Jeff once beat up one of your friends for beer?
Oh, that. Camping out, yeah.
When did that happen?
Long, he was like 15.
15, yeah.
This was before the accident.
Everybody was fighting for the beer, not me, but we were watching.
So we couldn't blame that one on the accident.
No.
Yeah.
Do you feel you want to? Do you feel you want to die? Is that what's going on? You just whipped out another beer.
He's got one on him?
Yeah, he had a beer on him.
Oh,
yeah.
dear.
Yeah. It's too early to.
You know what the funny thing is? He can't work with one arm, but he can open that beer with one hand.
I can open the beer, bitch.
I mean, there are a lot of people who are handicapped who work. I mean, a person with one arm can work.
Well, that's what he needs to explore.
Explore? It's been 5 years.
When he stops drinking, maybe he will.
Right after I'm done exploring the beach with aged of Budweiser.
All right.
That's it, Artie.
Artie, I'll see you this weekend?
Yeah, well, I've met Tracy before. I couldn't believe how nice she was. I met her at a gig in Albany.
You seem very nice. All three sisters seem very, very nice.
Artie, by the way.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing, Adam?
Say whatever you want. It's your time.
She's gonna.
Artie, you said yesterday, hey, Carol, give me a call. How can I freaking call you, dude?
Get the hint yet, Jeff, or what?
What's up with that?
Artie switched his cell phone, but didn't tell Jeff.
Oh, great.
He said that so you know.
Give me a call.
No, I didn't. I said, let me know. You could call here.
Artie, are you going to give him the new cell phone number?
I'm thinking about it. I kid, Jeff. You understand, buddy. I just,
I know. But come on, dude.
How did you get a cell phone?
We're buddies.
I don't know. It's not a cell phone. It's my voicemail at home.
Oh, And you switched the number?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. It's my home number. I switched it. I had a gig up in Buffalo.
Blame me.
Howard, I'm not blaming you, Jeff. You're a good guy.
Artie gave Jeff the number when Artie was drunker than Jeff.
Oh.
That's what happened.
No, is that why you changed it? Because you gave it to Jeff?
Call me from here, asswipe.
No, not specifically because of Jeff, no.
But he gives it to every one of the Whack Packers.
For a little while, I thought maybe it'd be funny if they left me some voicemails, and I got some material from the show from it. But then it started to be a little too much.
Who was calling, like, beside Jeff?
High pitch.
Marianne?
I never. No, she never called.
Well, you'd conference her in, though. I'd get 10-minute messages. Jeff, high pitch, and Marianne, and
she'll be here today.
So what are you trying to do?
With her, I called her twice.
So you're going to now, after changing your number, give him the number again?
Probably not, no. For a little while, I just got to keep it low.
See, I think Artie's going to break down. I think within 4 months, I think Artie will have a couple of drinks, and Jeff will wear you down.
How am I going to get all of him this weekend?
This weekend, I'm going to see him at my gig.
I need the freaking number now.
Why?
Why do you want his number?
No, because those people at the edge, they hate me. Okay?
What?
And you know why they hate me?
At the radio station?
Yeah, at the edge.
Yeah, why do they hate you?
I know why they hate you.
Because you're annoying.
I never advertised for them on the Howard Stern show.
Howard, I can tell you.
So here, hey, everyone, here's my advertisement for the freaking edge. You can kiss the edge of my ass.
Okay. The guys, I was talking to the guys from the edge. I was up at Albany. Great group of guys. Jeff shows up to a lot of the events. Sometimes he'll show up with like 6 or 10 people, and he pulls a star thing. He wants to be right up front. He wants to be in the VIP area. He wants free drinks for everyone.
He takes over.
He takes over.
Yeah, I want to be a big freaking whoop.
Who are these 6 or 7
I'm a freaking
people?
Star.
Whoever he gets to drive him that
Big
night.
deal.
What'd he say?
Sorry.
He said
Friggin'
Where freaking where?
Oh. I didn't hear the F word.
I thought I said
Me neither.
Right.
What's up with that, Howard?
I don't know. So
We're
you're saying you're a big star, and if you ask for a beer, someone owes it to you.
Big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the problem. I can't get a beer.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
And he shows up to stuff, like it's one thing if they asked him to come, but he shows up uninvited.
Right.
And then wants the whole red carpet rolled out.
You know, Artie, you shouldn't be allowed to change your number. If you're going to keep giving it to Jeff, the phone company at some point should say to you, you're irresponsible. You keep giving your phone number.
I gave it to him one time, and
You got to do it again.
I kept it for a year.
Well, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said that Artie does change his phone number all the time.
Well, I have other issues about it.
What do you mean? What are the other issues? What? What with your bookie?
Oh, let's keep it on the down low.
With gambling?
I mean, I got some old friends that maybe I don't want to see.
Oh. Now the truth comes out.
Yeah, I just said, Jeff, you shouldn't take it personally. But look at you. You want my number now. Why? So you can call me 10 times before Albany Saturday? Why do you want it now?
I really need those Yankee tickets.
That's the other thing. I have 4th row.
Dude, why are you having so much contact with him and giving him Yankee tickets?
Because I feel bad for the guy. He wanted my Yankee tickets. I just gave him Yankee tickets. They're great seats.
What if he goes to the Yankee game and screws up and you get your ticket suspended?
First of all,
I never get it.
I heard you did get a little crazy at the game. Is that true?
I was there.
Right. Well, what happened? Did anything happen?
I didn't sell them.
Oh, he was what?
What happened? What did you hear?
No, I just heard he was.
Call me and I'll.
Oh, he
call
sold
him.
his tickets.
What did he?
At first, I thought he sold them on me, which would have been a low life move. But he didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
He didn't do that. But I just.
And no, I didn't do anything bad.
I heard from people who sit around me that he was
out of control,
a little drunk and loud.
Well,
what'd you expect?
Well,
yeah, but I mean, why
so am I at the game.
I'm a freaking drunk.
You're all right.
I mean,
he's a drunk.
Another thing, like,
so listen how mad he is at me. Like, what I expect. I gave you my tickets to be nice, you know.
Well, why would you give him your home phone number?
Because I was drunk at the time. And
Are you going to give it to him again?
Maybe.
The goal is
why
not
would you do that?
The goal is not to.
But you'll be drunk Saturday
But
night
you
after the
act as
second
if-
show.
What?
I said he'll be drunk Saturday night after the second show.
There's only
And
one
here's
show.
what happens.
Wait,
Hold
I'm
on.
a true Yankee fan.
Artie and Jeff go to the bar.
He's called me.
Last time they
Call
did.
me up, dude.
Last time they did this, what did it cost you, Artie? How much did he get you for the pool game?
$500.
$500. He had to give Jeff $500.
Am I the worst gambler ever? I lost $500 to a one-armed guy in pool.
Vinny Favale, you're on the air.
Howard, for the past, 5 months, Jeff has gotten into the habit of calling me every afternoon at the office.
You love it. Come on.
Actually, you know what? I do. He knows how to get off the call. It's a quick chat, but he gives me updates on his bowling scores and where he's going to drink that night.
Wow.
Does Vinny work?
Howard, he calls me one afternoon, right? And the UPS guy just delivered their new trimline phone. And you just hear him yelling with his mom the whole time about, I'm opening the phone.
All right. Well, I've had so much fun visiting with Jeff the Drunk, I can't tell you. And do we have some sort of prizes for everyone? What happened to all that money we had yesterday?
We gave it all away. That was the end of the money.
I thought there was a whole bunch of more money.
No, we don't. That was it. But we can give, we can give them.
Just my effing luck.
Oh, wait a second. Here's Tom Cheapusano saving the day.
No, actually, I can. Jeff called me to ask me if I was where the invitation was to Tim's party.
Oh no.
Yeah, I heard open bar. I've been there, right, dude?
Do you really want to go to a party you're not invited to?
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter.
I almost go exclusively to parties I know I ain't to go to.
Tom, you're looking at my guest.
I'm Artie's guest, bitch.
Well, sir, then you'll be served outside the door.
All right, let's...
Where's the salmon a la mode?
You were saying that there was something we could give the ladies and perhaps Jeff the Drunk. What did you have in mind?
I have always have stuff from Steven Singer Jewelers in Philadelphia, watches and jewelry.
Steven Singer Jewelers is the best.
On the corner of 8th and Walnut.
8th and Walnut in Philly. You got to get over there. Maybe the ladies, we could all give you something from Steven Singer Jewelers, which I think would be nice.
Like a Tag Heuer or a Movado watch or something like that.
Some classy stuff. Yeah, that works for you, right?
Jeff, I see you don't wear a watch. Would you like one?
You don't care what time it is.
Yeah, what difference does it make the time?
I'm a loser anyway.
Hey, look, it's time to drink again.
It's beer o'clock.
It's beer o'clock, bitch.
It's beer o'clock and weed 30.
It's B30, bitch.
Well, there you go. That's quite a life.
Thank you.
Yeah. And,
I still can't believe Carol beat me for $500 in pool. I'm telling you, this was at a bar full of people after a gig in Albany.
And it's happening again this Friday.
So, Howard, we play 8-ball, right?
Yes.
I run the table.
Right.
Run it.
Right.
Carl gets up. He makes like 2 balls in. I get up there. I call a bang shot on the 8. It hits off the one side, goes in the wrong pocket.
Well, that's why I hate 8-ball. Yeah. Because if you're good and you get all your balls in, the other douchebags' balls block your
Exactly. Straight
I'm going to whoop you this Friday.
The greatest sucker bet ever at a bar is to tell a guy, we'll play 8-ball, and you could put 4 of your balls in already.
Right.
That's the greatest sucker bet ever, because then you got clean shots.
Right. Well, all right. Anyway, Jeff, thank you for coming by today. This was a fun game. Congratulations to Robin and Gary, who recognized number 1. And were able to pick out of the other 2 who was Jeff's sister.
Hey, we did have to pick from 2.
Tracy, thank you. And ladies, thank you for doing such a great job. And we'll be back right after these words. But first, this.
Howard Stern Show. Now, we're up to our long-distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's start again. From coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo damn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions, and then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but damn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a damn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a damn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. This is the last damn time I want somebody to use a fucking brain to not come out of a damn record that is that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying. Hi, this is Casey Kasem. American Top 40 has moved to a new time. I hope you'll join me this Saturday morning and every Saturday morning at 2. Boy, this is f***ing ponderous, man. Ponderous, f***ing ponderous.
You're listening to the never ponderous.
Ponderous.
Always cheerful. Howard Stern.
I am me. I am me because of Wolf. Because of Wolf. Stop laughing, Jackie.
Don't make me ask you for lists. Don't make me ask you for lists. You understand what I'm saying? Come here. I tell you, I got a retard working for me. I wish you were here for this discussion.
Really?
Did you hear it? Does anybody else hear these discussions? And the guy doesn't stop talking while I'm yelling at him. He doesn't listen.
He knows what you're going to say.
Did you hear that? He goes, I know what you're going to say. And then he says it, and it's not what I was going to say.
He's a funny guy.
Oh, but he is what's running my office. He's close to ape. What a moron.
He's pissed.
I don't care if he's pissed.
But you know that is...
I'm pissed.
He really goes away and he tells himself, I'm a smart guy. I'm
I know.
a smart guy.
He says to me, he starts telling me what's wrung with our computer.
Uh-oh.
I tell myself I'm a smart guy. Gary, everyone in here is laughing at you. You say to me, up until 2 days ago, you never told me I was in charge of the computer. I go, Gary, you are in charge of everything that goes on in my life concerning work.
Who does he think would be in charge of calling about the computer?
He goes, up until yesterday, you used to make a... I go, but Gary, if you know something's wrong, write it down, make a list. He goes, well, I told him about it. I go, but keep after them, make a list. Like you own that computer, like it means your life to you.
Yeah, you can't move without this computer.
Don't just throw things aside. That's why I have you here. I throw things aside. You don't. You sit and worry. You're not professional yet.
Okay,
you still haven't achieved it.
So I'm not professional.
Yeah, but I need a pro. It's becoming increasingly more clear to me that I got to hire a pro.
Then get a pro.
All right. So listen, go look for a job, and as soon as you find one,
I don't always walk out of here saying how smart I am. In between that, I yell obscenities at you guys.
So then I try to yell. Then I try to yell at Gary, and while I'm trying to yell at Gary, ask Jackie and John. While I'm trying to yell at him, he goes, No. He goes, I know what you're going to say.
He always says that.
And then
I
he
know
says,
this is wrong for me to say because
what you're saying is,
you talk to me like I'm a retard. You have no respect.
What you're saying is, of course you are a retard. You are a retard.
I knew I was setting myself up.
I have no respect. You're supposed to respect me. That's all there is to it.
Whenever you get mad at any of us, you talk to us like we're in kindergarten. Now listen to me, Gary, and it's like a step-by-step.
Do you know why I do it? Because you don't follow through on anything. Why do you think I talk to you like a retard? Not any of us. You.
Oh, yeah, just me. And you always make everything so abundantly clear.
Oh,
Gary, your job is to think like me. You are to worry about the computer. You're to worry about everything. You should check the computer every day. Make sure it's go down. See what Shelly's typing into the computer.
Shelly's not here. The computer's not working.
Not today. Every day, you schmuck. Every day, go check. That's what I have you here for.
But there's no rationale to his argument. He just said you talk to him like a retard, like you spell out everything from ground. Then you say he's not abundantly clear.
I know. And then when I spell it out for him, it's like a big joke. He says to me,
he's talking over.
He goes, I know what you're going to say. Now I'm in charge of the computer. So I go, no, Gary, I don't have to say you're in charge of the computer. You're in charge of the computer. If you see something wrong, be a ball buster for me. Call me every day and remind me. I don't care. Or just handle it so I don't have to deal with it.
I didn't know I was in charge.
Because if I'm encumbered with office crap, I can't be creative. If I'm not creative, you don't have a job.
I understand that.
So start thinking and using your head.
I understand that. But up until yesterday...
Gary, repeat after me.
No.
Repeat after me, man.
No. You?
No, I. Say I. You are stupid.
I have an idiot.
I know very little. But what I do know... I forget. All right, very good. That's it.
But who do we pay in the office? Who's the paid person back there?
I don't... He yells at John. There was a weird dynamic yesterday. He'll yell at John over stuff. He goes to him, I thought you were supposed to have the computer company's name here. I go, Gary, go do it. That's what I got you for, not John. John's a volunteer.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Every day, let me just say this. Every day we have to call the computer company.
Good.
John calls me every day, says, what's ComStore's number again? And I say, John, why don't you take the number and have it down there? Because
Why don't you just write it down then?
It is written.
You called me yesterday from there and asked for ComStore's number.
Right, because I put the number there weeks ago.
No, but Gary, just handle it. Don't worry about him. He's just a moron.
Oh,
you're a moron, but he works for free.
He's an unpaid kid.
I thought we're not allowed to call out from that phone anyway.
Gary's been very busy. I know he's been busy.
No, John, you're not allowed to make your personal phone calls from that phone.
Oh, we're allowed.
And all of a sudden he doesn't think we can use the phone. No, you're not allowed to call your hotline all day.
Talk to him like he's a retard, Gary.
I know. It trickles down, man. It does.
Gary, all I know is I need you to create a filing system, which you've yet to do. Which I've been after you for 5 years, to create an incredible filing system so that, you know what he does? Like, for example, he opens my mail every day, right? So some of the letters are like, excuse me, Howard, I want you for a charity function, this and that. So what you should do is just make a list that this charity function wants you, and you know I don't want to do any charity work, so then you write back to him instead of me having to bring back the letter. You got to use a little initiative.
Well, even that has become a challenge because you have this certain pouch in your briefcase.
Yeah.
You want the letters to go in it.
And he never can get it right. He never can get the letters in the right pouch.
I got it right.
I said, look, I got 5 different pouches, right? All you have to do is put it in the 3rd row. And he can't do it. Every day he's like, it's like he can't get it in the 3rd row. I give up, Robin. I give up on him. You were right.
Every day I watch that go down.
I go nuts every day with the mail. And then he goes, and he involves me in putting the mail into my bag. It can never be like he just comes in and does it. It's always like, hey, Howard, could you open your pouch? Could you open this is just Gary. I'm in the middle.
Let me tell you what happens. Every day you're in the middle of writing something.
Right.
Gary comes in and says, here's the mail.
It's like a big announcement.
Gary, I told you it goes in this pouch.
I never.
Every day, wait a minute.
Every day,
Gary puts it in the wrong cylinder. So he goes, no, it's this one.
How many times? And then he says, I talked to him like a retard.
Wait a minute. We're not done yet. It's still not in.
Right.
Then he puts it in so it's sticking out, and you go, no, and make him turn it around.
I know.
It's
every day. He's Baba Booey. I'm telling you, Gary, you're Baba Booey.
Can we get a cable show for like 5 minutes so I can call you guys the real names?
Oh, Gary, really, you're out of it. And really, you really are out of it.
So maybe it's time for me to make a change.
But where are you going to go? No one's going to hire you.
Don't worry about me. You shouldn't have to worry about
All right,
me.
Then make a
Do
change.
what's best for you.
Make a change.
You do what's best for you.
Make a change.
Oh, Gary.
I'll somehow get by.
You're what's best for us.
You're the best. You're Baba Booey.
We love you.
I'm a wealth of material.
Well, that you are. You are Baba Booey. Listen, I love you. I love you like you're my son, my retarded son. But you're a nice guy. You're a great guy. I love talking to you on the phone. But you got to just start busting balls and be on top. And don't wait for John to notice stuff. You've got to be the guy in there. You got to go through the computer every day, see where it is, see where it's prepared. Now, all of a sudden, you got best stuff to prepare. You don't even know the dates are out of order.
I didn't know the dates were out of order. That's one of the things we reported to you.
Go driving with ticket. Don't report to me. Report to the computer company. Stop reporting to me. Write down everything and call them every day. And develop relationships with people.
Okay, I'm working on it. I got to go work on the computer.
Go ahead. Work on something. Show me some initiative. Good load. I got guys. Can't even think. Nobody takes initiative around here. I need a guy who could. I need an office manager, sort of a producer type. You should see. Joan Rivers must be doing something right because she must bust their balls.
Oh yeah.
She got people carrying their dogs. She got people hopping too left and right.
Believe me, that dog's paws never hit the ground.
No way. She knows how to set people up. Me, I'm sitting there with a guy. It's the closest thing to a slug. I tell you, and I say, Gary, do something for me. Do just one thing for me. Get it all caught up for me, all right? Take phone calls. Take messages. Talk to people. Organize.
He can't do more than one thing at a time.
No, that's another thing.
Why you try to make...
His head explodes. Friday's the worst thing when we have to leave for the TV show, and he's like, ah! He goes, you don't understand. I'm very busy back here. I go, yeah, well, that's what you should be, busy.
Oh,
wait a minute.
No.
Perfect example of a bad habit, and it's just your impatience. I'll be on the phone talking to somebody, trying to book a guest, and I'll be saying, well...
What guest have you booked? Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
Peter Lemongello.
Peter Lemongello, which I'm going to shoot you for. He's got Peter Lemongello lined up for 9 o'clock that we have to interview.
Are you kidding?
I got news. Pete Townsend, you declared himself a homosexual. You tell a guy like Pete Lemongello, we'll get to you when we can get to you.
Well, you got to give him some time.
You tell him sometime between 9 and 10. Give us a phone number. We'll call you.
Well, I told him we'd call him between 9 and 9:30.
All right.
We were supposed to be. That was going to be a fine time. You just told me to move it.
All right.
So I'll be on the phone. Okay, I'll be on the phone. I'll be talking to somebody. Say I can't book any guests. Say
right. Go ahead.
But I'm talking to people who have big gas.
From now on, listen, I don't have time for this today. I want pens in every one of your pockets. I want a notepad in your hands at all time. I want you to walk around with a notepad and take constant notes.
I do.
No, you don't. I don't see you with...
I always write
I know guys. I see Joan Rivers' person. Did you notice what she walks around with? She has a clipboard with notes. Who? I don't know the woman's name. I'll get you. I'll find out that information for you.
Can I just finish this thought?
And walk around with an intelligent look on your face.
Well, one or the other. Can I just finish this thought? So I'll be on the phone, and then you'll suddenly have some thought that is immediate.
That's right.
And you'll go, Gary.
Right.
Gary. And you'll start yelling into the phone, and I'll be like, excuse me, can you hold on? No, Gary. And you can't get anything done. Of course my head explodes.
Now you're going to understand something. There is a 2-hour period when I step off the air that is very intense.
Right.
Very intense.
There is a minute that you can miss just to let me get right off the call, and I'll get right to you.
And what I'm going to tell you is this. I am busy writing television, radio.
I realize your life is difficult.
I write books. I'm making deals so that this radio show can expand into other regions. You understand how busy a man I am? Do you understand what I make happen every day? Do you have any conclusions that you have drawn so far from all of this?
Tell Jackie and let
Jackie what? Jackie is a drunken down...
As busy as it gets.
Drunken writer. I don't have him for that.
As busy as it gets, we are never too busy than to sit there
and watch it
and ignore the door as it pounds on the door and say, who is it?
All right, look. Jerry has this move. We lock him out of the office every day, and when he wants to come in, we make him bang on the door, and we're totally quiet for like 5 minutes.
Remember when he came to the door in California?
What was that? Yeah, it's just like that, and we just sit there.
He said, I can't believe I came 2,000 miles for you guys to break my balls and not let me through the door.
Well, once again, it's Fred who always gets me, because Fred does his voice, and he goes, who is it? I go, Gary. What? I go, Gary. I can't hear you. I go, Fred, it's Gary. What? And I know he's kidding, but I never know it at the moment.
Let's just go back and be a ball buster. Come on, really get on top of things in the office, all right? Understand every facet of the computer. Understand. Just take some time and really learn. Instead of reading those stupid spy magazines every minute. Hey, boss, you know what? The Slot Saloon is being sued by 9 people. I'll read it in Spy. Just go back there and learn everything in the office. I'll read Spy magazine. You read the computer. And stop coughing over everyone. That bronchitis. Baba bronchitis. Oh, man.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
There goes Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Is there a secretarial course I can give him where he would learn?
He could go to one of those business schools.
I'm going to enroll him in business school. I'm going to pay for it. No, I didn't say secretariat school, Gary, with those choppers.
He's already showing us he can trot.
I'm going to send him to business school. I really am. So he can learn how to organize his boss. He thinks that work is beneath him, like he's not a woman.
No, but the thing that kills me, he's always talking about how organized he is.
He's for himself. I said organize me the way you organize yourself. Show me a Pendaflex. Show me a Rolodex.
No, his organization is packing a sports bag.
I know. Little anal retentive stupid stuff.
Turning the stapler and
yeah, right.
The tape machine.
So it's even.
One time we drove him crazy and moved the staples like different.
But that's not organized. He doesn't understand. Organizing an office means going through every script, knowing where everything is at your fingertips. He has no clue. He has less of a clue than I do.
If it's in a drawer, he doesn't know about it.
No, and then he gets mad when he can't find it and goes, "You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me you wanted to do it like this." I don't want to have to tell you. I want you to think for me.
For years, we had all those reels of tape. We said, Gary, what's in those reels? I don't know.
I don't know. No one told me to touch them.
I didn't know I was in charge of them.
How would you never told me that I'm supposed to be in charge of those? You're in charge of everything, you dumb Ox. And then he wonders why I'm annoyed.
And then he's, I know what you're going to say, I know what you're going to say, I know what you're going to say.
Just go through everything, every tape, every file, everything. We have files back there, nobody knows what's in them. He should have had a TV file for every TV idea. You write it down and it's in there. You have a... Boss, I didn't know I was in charge of being in charge. And he's busy yelling at John. He don't get the Comstar number by the computer.
Delegate. It's Gary Delegate.
Gary Delegate. No one else would put up with him. They would have fired him a long time ago, trust me.
But now I've learned to love him.
Yeah. You love to see me aggravated. It's funny, right? I tell you, I've had it. I tell you, you can't get good help.
Incredibly patient.
I really am impatient because I should have him whipped into shape by now. Gary, I'm really...
How many years has this been?
But you know what it is with Gary? I gotta he goes, well, you didn't tell me I have to do that. So whatever I don't think of, but I need someone who can think orderly. I don't know how to organize.
We got a computer. That's my job. That's what you need.
Right.
Not a guy waiting for you to say, hey, Gary, I caught you. You're not taking care of the computer.
Hey, Howard, I'm going to go over and study with Phil from Comstar the computer for a couple of hours and learn more about it.
No, he's always looking at John saying, what does this thing do?
Yeah, I know. And he's always like looking at me. How do I back it up again?
Gary calls me and asks me how to log a day every time.
Yeah.
Well, John, I'm on update now. Now what do I got?
It's unbelievable.
I got to guide it through. I got to guide it for him.
Dude, that's great. You have more initiative than he does. It's sickening.
Oh.
Now John is stealing all of Gary's gigs. No tension in that office. See, Gary really should also be an intern, and I should have like an office manager.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. Gary says he's parking my cars because John knows more about the computer, and it's more
John has become more valuable
for John to leave than for Gary to leave.
If you left tomorrow, I'd be up a creek more than if Gary left. I'm serious. What's that tell you?
Oh, here he comes.
There's a reason. And it's your reasoning.
Right.
We don't want a lot of different operators on the computer because everyone inputs stuff their way.
Okay, very good. Just learn how to work it, though, for yourself, just so you can check work. So you can supervise.
I've been doing fine. I can do whatever you need.
Right. But then why do I go through the computer and find everything in triplicate, and I'm not told about it? Or you didn't know about it?
We did know about it. And we did.
You did know about it? You didn't know about that because you never looked.
We did tell you we were
having... All right, listen, please. We'll take this up afterwards. Please. I'm not going to air our dirty laundry.
The royal we. We did. We.
We told you. Gary, come here. We're going to start easy. What are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Right. See, we have these arguments all the time. I need a guy. He doesn't listen. I need a guy to do everything for me. I need him to grow. Anybody looking for a guy? He's good in a lot of things, though.
He is.
He is.
Everything we've taught him. He does well.
He's got a lot of qualifications if anybody's looking for someone. In fact, there's stuff growing on his teeth.
To the bit where they called... Everyone is fascinated by what we're going to reveal.
Right.
Which I want to talk about in a minute.
Because I didn't even know this was going to happen. Mr. X, came and he said, I got a call. And I was like, you got a call? And I couldn't even understand what he was talking about.
Beth got a call, too, because they were asking her, what do you think? I sat Beth down and told her what I want to reveal, and she squealed and said, oh, my God, that's going to be great.
Squealed like it's cool with her?
Yeah, it's cool with her.
Okay.
It's something she knew, but she never thought I'd reveal. And she was like, whoa, that's good. Like I'm in. I mean, Willa will say it's good.
Can I tell you something? I had the exact opposite deal last night. My wife kept asking me what it was going to be.
Right.
And I said, I'll tell you. Wait till the kids go to bed because we have to discuss it. And then, you know what, I'm really tired. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk about it.
Yeah, right.
Because it's just too weird. It's not a 2-minute discussion.
I wasn't going to tell Beth. And then when I did, she goes, just think, what is it going to be? I mean, what are you going to really tell them? I said, here's what I'm ready to reveal. She goes, that's good. And she went, ooh, that's good.
See, people have told me mine was not a big deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, but let Will decide.
You revealed it to somebody and it was not a big deal?
Yeah, well, I was, because, I mean, it's me involved technically in a crime.
Well, sounds good to me.
Can I tell you something?
But
Listen.
Right.
When Sal and Richard approached me on this.
Right.
Let's have a cliffhanger. We'll tell people something here, and then you'll find out who said it over there. I said, okay, that's a cool idea. Cliffhanger, like Dallas,
Right.
And Tom came to me yesterday. He's very uncomfortable with the idea of a cliffhanger. I go, Tom, when are you going to get it through your head? You're charging a premium for these last couple of shows. Today he's got 20 minutes in the 7 o'clock hour. I go, dude.
You want people to hear these commercials?
You want people to hear these commercials? You want a show? We're leaving, dude. It's over. Don't worry about it. It's over. This is going to get one more person. Tom's freaking out. You're going to do a cliffhanger? Do the cliff. Tom said to me, do the cliffhanger here. I go, Tom, you understand what a cliffhanger is? How can you do a cliffhanger here?
Yeah,
if it's a cliffhanger.
Tom also understands that if it were you used the Who Shot JR analogy yesterday, that if CBS had Dallas on and they did the Who Shot
Tom,
JR...
I'm leaving. I understand. It's not CBS.
They wouldn't let HBO pick up the new season of it.
Well, what would you like to hear? Here's what you're going to get on your air the last show. You're going to get me moving my stuff out and saying goodbye to my fans. It's going to be a stellar, spectacular show. Your advertisers who have been paying through the nose are going to get a spectacular show. Secondly, what they're going to get is someone is going to walk in this room and reveal about 7 or 8 things that are going to drive people up a wall, that are going to be like, oh, my God, these are some revelations. If you want, I'll wait till I get over to and I'll do the whole bit over there. I want to give you a stellar last show. For you to sit here once again, to sit here and nitpick and drive me nuts when I'm trying to come up with the big, spectacular last show. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm so tired of this aggravation.
You think I like having these conversations?
No. Let me do my last show. Let me give my fans what they want.
No, but I can't let you do the cliffhanger. So, that's going to drive more people over there.
Okay, so I tell you what, Tom. No cliffhanger. Okay. No cliffhanger. Done. Goodbye.
Okay.
So long. Goodbye.
Bye.
I will come here for the last show and sit here and play music. That's my obligation, and I'll talk a little. I'll do a little banter. Done. I can't sit and dream up great ideas for the last show with you hassling my ass every 2 minutes.
No, but
I'm leaving.
I understand
This show is about leaving. And even, like, I go to Tom and I say, Tom, I'm going to walk out on the street and walk all my stuff up the street and address my fans and say goodbye. Now he's nervous because I'm walking my stuff over to the other place. Well, where do you think I'm going? Tom, where am I going? I'm leaving here. I'll walk to the middle of the street.
I'm not taking you up to the door over there.
Don't take me up to the door. Okay. Walk me halfway and then cut off the broadcast. That's it. Or I'll stop halfway there if that satisfies you. What is the goddamn difference? Who cares where I end up? I'll end up in the zoo.
Keep wanting to do the Jeff Levy quote. Am I the crazy one here?
Yeah. You're crazy. No, Tom, I'm gone. You're holding on to a dream. I'm done.
You know,
Tom, everyone knows I'm going to satellite. I'm going on Letterman tonight. I'm going to talk about it.
Good luck with the infomercial tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be an infomercial night, Tom.
No kidding.
That's right. Gee, that's a dumb idea.
It's fine. You're able to do that.
Of course I'm able to do it. And the fact is, I'm leaving here. I'm leaving you. If it's so heart-wrenching and gut-wrenching. Tom, I could have been dishonest about it. I could have said, you know what, on the last show we're going to reveal a bunch of stuff about about ourselves. And then we would have revealed it, and then I could have said, and by the way, if you want to know who said it, you have to stay with us. I could have done that. I didn't. Nice. I'm a gentleman. I said, let me be up front about everything I'm doing.
You were above board.
You're goddamn right I am. And the reason is I'm trying to give you a spectacular last show. There isn't a person that isn't going to tune into this last show.
And so do the secrets during the week and do the payout on Friday. Why does it have to go over there?
Okay, done deal. I'll do that. On Friday's show, I'll reveal the secrets.
Great.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
All right.
No. And the payout.
And the payout.
Gotcha.
On Friday's show.
Cool.
Good. All done.
All right.
You got it.
Beautiful.
All right.
What's the issue?
There will be no. There'll be an issue on that Friday, but you'll see. It'll be fine.
But then all of a sudden you're not being honest and upfront.
I'm probably going to stop being honest because it's killing me. You're making it difficult for me to do, A, to do my show between all the bleeps and edits, B, to have to go through you for everything I want to play on this show and have you pre-listen to it, and C, now sit and discuss ideas for my last show and jam with you so that you're not offended. It's ridiculous. I can't do the last show here, and you're charging a goddamn premium for it, which is something that you should be aware of. And if people are going to tune in and advertisers are going to pay a premium, you better damn well give them a goddamn good show, because that's your credibility, not mine. That's yours. I'm going on record. You're preventing me from doing the show I want to. And if I'll walk up to wherever point you want, whatever you want to do. I don't care. I'm leaving here. The Cliffhanger show is what you're getting is people are going to read the 7 or 8 items that will just be wild. We're putting our ass on the line, not you, our ass, and revealing these things. Something I don't want to reveal. And I'm willing to do it for your last show. I could do the whole thing over there, and it will make just as big a press. It doesn't make a difference. I'm trying to deliver a last show to you that is meaningful. And you're not getting it. Because you're holding on to the dream. You think that I'm going to drag every listener. I hope you're right. I hope every listener who's listening to this right now says, you know what, I've had enough of this BS too, and they sign up. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think you're safe, Tom. I think FM radio is going to exist after I leave.
I think I am too, but I also think that there's a line, and that
so good. You come up with the ideas. You come up with the last show. It's not my job either. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come in here and go, hi, everybody, last show. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it.
Shut down again?
You think it's easy to come up with ideas, outrageous ideas? You think it's easy for me to say to Robin, reveal something about yourself?
No.
It's not.
No,
Fred's having a goddamn conniption. I got to deal with all of that.
Fred's quitting.
But you have this devious plan that this is going to ruin your FM radio station.
No,
it's not, Tom. It's not. Get over it.
It's a misappropriation. That's all.
Well, good. Don't worry about it. I can't really talk to you right now. Okay. It's making me nauseous. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. And good luck. You figure out what you're going to do with your next news show, not my show. I never once asked this guy for an idea.
What happens when he has to come up with ideas instead of just quashing them?
I like it. I come up with this idea to walk with my fans arm in arm and say goodbye and address the crowd outside. I don't care if there's 4 people there or 25 people or 1,000 people. I will sit there and lock arms with my audience one last time and say, you know what? We had a great run. This is our moment. And he's like, don't walk past 56th Street. I'm like, what? Get out of here.
Don't walk past 56th Street.
I don't know. Whatever street he wants. I can't sit. You know what? I got enough on my plate. I can't sit and argue anymore.
It's 7 blocks away. We'll measure 3.5.
What have we been doing for the last year but announcing that these are goodbye shows?
Right. Well, I think it's funny, and it's a company that I think...
How about this? I'm sick for the last show. How's that?
That's a cliffhanger.
Let me tell you something. I contemplated not showing up for the last show. That was going to be my big thing. Like, you guys would come in, and I just wouldn't show up. I would have watched your reaction.
And would we have gone on, or what?
Yeah, you would have gone on. In fact, I was contemplating just telling you, and you would have to act like you didn't know what was going on, just so you would know to open the microphones.
You know, it's funny, Howard, because I think...
I mean, I've put a lot of thought into the last show, and I got this guy all he's worried about is this after party. We booked Jackie for the second to last show, and he goes, oh, maybe we should invite him to the after party. After party? The party's on the goddamn air. I don't care about after parties. I've never cared about after parties. I care about one thing, my audience. To the point of ruining my own life, I care about this audience, and I'm trying to do a great last show for Infinity, Viacom, Sumner, Redstone, Les Moonves, God, and our country. Not the goddamn after show. Him with the after party. I'm planning an after party. Who cares about your after party? I don't care about it. Cancel it.
Now you're taking something that he tried to do that was nice.
It's not nice. I need a last show that rocks. And so does he. Just doesn't get it. And I don't care about an after party. And you really, if you want to have an after party, book it. I love the place where he's having it. I'm not going to embarrass them. But, you know, come on, man.
Really do an after party.
Do a real after party.
What you do every week.
You really want to have a party for me? It's a place called Nobu right downstairs. You wouldn't have to leave the building. It's very convenient.
Yeah, I mean, if you were going to do a party for Howard, why don't you pick his favorite place?
No. Right. I mean, yeah, you could trip into it at this point.
But, I mean, it would sort of show some thought about who you...
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, Tom, I'm effing tired as a super fan on behalf of all the fans. What are you doing to this man? You're going to wreck the last...
I don't care.
Not here,
Bobo. He's not even here. He's not even here. Hey, Bobo.
Where is he?
He's planning the after party. Us and we're going to stand there and all look at each other.
Oh, my God. He's got to wreck everything, man. You just drive everybody over to the other side.
I hope we get that real good karaoke machine again, so we can all entertain one another.
Yeah, we'll sing around the campfire.
Yeah.
Is this thing on? Hello?
Hello. I'll do a song because I want to get in the spirit of it.
I didn't write anything down, but I have a speech.
Artie, you do AC/DC.
I wonder if he's going to have the chick who sketches all of us, too. Again.
I'll do Foreigner.
No, I think that she actually charges. Can't make a trade deal with a girl who sketches portraits. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about it. I love the people who work here. I've had a great run, but I mean, this is just downright frustrating. I'm coming up with
that's the bitter end of breaking your balls.
I mean, you know what's amazing to me though, because this has happened everywhere in my career. The next guy who comes in, whether it's Adam or David Lee Roth, they're not going to bust their balls. They're going to do everything they can to make the broadcast great.
Right.
I have had to fight with everyone, starting from when I wanted to syndicate it to Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and everything.
Now they look like great ideas.
Yeah.
But then you had to fight for them. People didn't want to hear you.
I had to fight so they wouldn't erase my best of tapes, and now they won't even give them to me.
You were trying to syndicate. You were trying to syndicate from the time we got to NBC. And nobody would listen.
No.
You know, and it's
oh, my God, endless meetings. That's right. I started that at NBC. I used to sit with NBC and go, don't you guys see? You've got a whole syndication company. We could make it glorious. It could be huge. Full programming. No. We're going to do 5-minute feeds of news. I go, no. I'll give my whole program to the network. Well, who was going to buy that? Everyone.
They bought it. Why wouldn't they think someone else would?
That's what they told me. Who's going to want that?
Then why are they buying it?
I don't know. Hey, Bobo, I got pissed off at you in the news last night.
Why? Why'd you get pissed off at me?
I'm listening to the news, and Bobo is really angry that I haven't invited him into the studio for the last broadcast. And I go, this Bobo is such an ingrate. I put Bobo on the first Superfan Roundtable.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, he's been honored.
I pick him. I honor him with that. And, like, right away, it's like, what can you do for me next?
No,
I invited him to lock arms with me downstairs to be part of that.
I'm thrilled about that.
You know what? I've always said this. Airtime are these people's heroin. And,
that's what it is.
And even though you gave him a bunch of heroin last week, he's jonesing now and he needs more.
Although Joey Boots made me feel so bad.
What did he do?
Because he took it like a man, and he was like, I understand Howard does what's good for the show, but it's just a disappointment to me. And I went, oh.
What do you think of Zolar? Zolar was just all angry.
Zolar's always angry.
But wait a minute. With Joey Boots, I'm thinking about it now. There was the episode where Joey Boots had... What did he have to do with high-pitched hair?
Icy hot. He had to put
icy hot on his
nuts.
genitals.
On his privates, yeah.
Right. And then there was the greatest guests that we've ever had.
The Crack family.
The Crack family who were survivors of 9/11.
Yeah, Joey's great. My point is...
Those are two highlights.
If I load up the last shows with everyone just coming in and saying goodbye, I won't get to any bits.
Right, and we're starting to fill
That's
up.
all.
But those are bits you could play at Joey.
No, I got you. But we're starting to get filled up.
No, I have other bits I need to play.
And by the way, can I make the big announcement that I have, in fact, booked Jackie Mortling. He's booked.
I made it.
Yeah. Yes. Do you want to know the date?
Yeah, I just said the second to last show. Didn't I just say that?
Yes, you said it all.
I think I said it while he was sitting here.
Yes,
I'm sure
he was sitting right there.
What's the matter?
Hey, Howard, did you have dinner with him yet?
No, we were supposed to, and then... Jackie was going back and forth. I don't know if I should appear. Should I appear? And I'm like,
I heard her whole thing on one of the newscasts where it was like, will Jackie appear? Won't he appear? Jackie said he would appear.
Yeah. So I said to Gary, listen, Jackie's a nice guy, but I don't think, either he wants to do it or he doesn't. I mean, here we go again. He's making a whole drama. Right. It's like the firing, the quitting, or whatever. I know.
It was like all of a sudden Gary was saying he was negotiating. I'm like, negotiating what?
I spoke to him last night.
I don't know. I mean, I was like, hey, just either do it or don't.
Yeah.
No, I spoke to him last night for like a half an hour, and it's all good. He's coming in.
Good.
He wanted to come in this Friday to plug a gig.
He wanted to say thank you for all the years, that's all.
Well, I heard that, that was the whole thing, that he needed to come in because he wanted to plug this gig.
Yeah, well, what can I tell you?
And all this other crap, and he knew he was walking into a viper's nest.
A viper's nest.
Hey, Tom, if you're listening, screw the last day party and give him the goddamn tapes.
Oh, forget that. They think they got gold. They got gold there.
And then our hills.
I sat there and archived these things and put them in special cooling places and saved. It wouldn't even be a tape if it wasn't for me. King of all blacks, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I knew that was the greatest idea. Whoever thought of that cliffhanger thing? But
well, Sal and Richard said, let's do a cliffhanger. And I'm sitting and thinking about it, and I said, okay, what is it I've never revealed that I want to reveal that would be good on the air? And I thought of this thing, and I go, this is really good. Then
I was getting antsy when you was talking about it, but then I knew, and then I said, I hope that he doesn't say, like, be honest and do what you did. I was hoping you would say it and then say, and by the way, and the drum roll, and then say, if you want to know the answer, we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, right. And I thought that'd be fun.
I thought you were going to do that, but you was honest, and but see what you get for being honest.
Yeah, I didn't even have to tell Tom. I just thought it would be fun. I mean, I'm not going to do things like surreptitiously.
I know. I thought you were going to do that, though.
Thank you,
Jim.
Yeah.
I'm just so goddamn upset.
No,
Everything
I know.
I come up with is like, there's a problem.
Well, you know what?
Well, yeah, I am leaving. It's all about leaving. I'm leaving. I hate to tell these guys.
I said it's a goodbye show.
Yeah.
Goodbye. We're going somewhere else.
So between me and the audience, and this is free radio. That's the new slogan, isn't it? So let's have some freedom. Let's have some balls and take some
It
risks.
must be free of freedom.
Yeah. No, but you will reveal it on the other side. You want a real cliffhanger? See if I show up tomorrow.
It's a misappropriation.
A misappropriation. I mean, oh, my God. If you were so worried about it, why'd you leave me on the air till the end?
Yeah, you should
Fire
take
me.
him off now.
Yeah. Everybody knows I'm going.
It'll be a big surprise.
All right, here's what we'll do. We'll reveal it the last week of our, we'll reveal our cliffhanger things. And hopefully on Friday we'll get to it. Went for the last show. I'm going to do my best to get to it. I want to do it here. I'll reveal the secrets here. If I can get to it, I'll do my best. Hopefully we won't run out of time between all the commercials. Betty's got booked for a premium.
You have 2 hours left over now because you're not going to have that march down.
Oh, I'm marching. Whether they cover it or not, I'll call Robin on the phone. I just thought it would be nice to the listeners to be able to hear it instead of on the phone. But now that's a whole thing.
That was not approved either. We're not going to get any special assistance for that either?
No. That's what I said. I want to go outside and address the fans and thank them.
That you can do. That you can do.
So that's what I'm going to do.
But then as far as moving...
And I'm going to move... listen. I'm moving the Robo-Spanker out, and so if Tom has a problem with me going to I'll go a block before What is the goddamn difference? We know what I'm doing. I'm leaving. That's about leaving. Pretend I'm not leaving the last show?
I know.
Why, Will?
One of the secrets has already been revealed to me.
Yeah.
And if they're all up to that standard, it's going to be an excellent bid.
Okay, who revealed to you? Because I'm ready to reveal to you.
Sal.
All right, Sal revealed.
Yes.
And it's good.
It's good.
All right.
I better come up with something.
All right, wait, Robin, you got to come up with something.
See, now you're putting the pressure
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll reveal mine to you during this commercial break.
Okay.
And you see if I'm up to it.
All right.
Because I think I am.
Okay.
Sal revealed to me, too, actually.
All right.
How did he... Wait a minute.
Why would he do that?
That's not good. We want cliffhanger.
That's not the bit.
What is wrong with Sal? It's his bit he doesn't understand it.
I thought...
No, we don't want to know.
We don't want to know.
We're supposed to be in the dark as well, Artie. The only secret you should know is
all
your
right,
own.
Wait, okay.
All right, I didn't... Okay, well, first of all...
It won't ruin it.
It won't ruin it.
Right.
I'm sorry, Sal, but I...
Stop telling everybody, Sal.
I didn't realize that was... That's my fault. I'm sorry, Sal, but I didn't realize that was an issue. I won't tell anybody.
It actually isn't an issue because...
But still,
we should have fresh reactions.
As much as anybody.
No, we should have fresh reactions. I want to hear your secret on the air and react.
Okay. All right. Shh. Everyone calm down. There's a lot of energy. Everyone's getting crazy.
Sorry, Sal.
All right. Will, I would reveal mine to you today. You tell me if it's worthy. But the audience would be, like, really into it.
In fact, I already want to know, without telling me anything, afterwards you could tell us, is Howard's secret better than Sal's? I was already impressed with that.
Right.
Then we'll know where we're at.
I don't think
and here's the thing. I don't even think... Yeah, by the way, I don't either. Okay. That'll just ruin it because what it is you would read the secret, on the air.
Right.
And then we would say, hey, hopefully on Friday we're going to get to tell you who each person is. Okay? That's the way Tom wants to play it, so that's what we'll do. So I would tell you mine today, but I want some other people, too, to tell.
Okay.
Fred, you're getting in on this.
Let's pick a day that everybody has.
I already told my wife the secret, and she knew part of it. She didn't know all of it, and her eyes rolled back in her head.
Oh, boy.
Fred. Hey, Fred.
Yeah.
But remember something with the secret.
Yes.
It's something you don't necessarily ever... It's something that you would not want to share with the audience. Something that maybe you've always held back if we were in a discussion on the air and stuff like that.
Well, I held some of this back from my wife, and she was...
She was shocked?
I think she was a little shocked. Thank God it was like there was some history and some time in between the incident and now.
Oh, this is good. All right. Would you be willing to tell Will yours? I want at least 2 other people to go.
Let me mull it over a little bit more. Maybe I'll tell them tomorrow.
I think we should pick a day.
Well, we did pick a day.
It's too far away.
Too far away? So let's pick another day for the revelation.
I'll try and have a couple of
Will.
I know.
The choice is today, tomorrow, or the Monday we get back.
Right.
Those are the choices.
I know.
Well, I still need some time.
All right, so you need time. Well, I'm ready to tell Will.
I've got 3, and every one of them...
One of yours.
And every one of them has a different repercussion. There's ones I don't mind telling the audience, but my wife will hate, and there's ones that my wife won't care about, but I think the audience would look at me a different way, so I can't decide.
Right. It's just a secret you've been sitting
in. No, I got it. Okay. I haven't told everything yet.
Robin, a secret.
I don't have any.
Yeah. Mr. X said you cry when you go to the dentist. I go, it's got to be better than that.
No, but
I know. I said to him, they're looking for much more than that.
Hey, by the way, though, while you're talking about that, were you a little surprised to find out that Dana cleans Artie's ears and that they get really filthy and she cleans his ears?
What?
Well, that was weird. I mean, I would never have a woman clean my ears.
You better marry that.
Well, she also does dog grooming on the side, I think. So that's
She's a good girl.
There's a dog grooming place, right?
Yeah, well, you know.
Just grooms
that
you.
wasn't nice.
I'm groomed.
Why does she clean your ears?
I clean my ears with a toothpick. I'm not toothpick.
A toothpick.
Q-tip, right?
Right.
And I feel I do a good job. Sometimes she doesn't think so. Like, she's sitting next to me, she goes, oh, your ears need to be cleaned.
Oh.
And I'm like...
What's dripping out of your ears?
I don't know.
She said they get horrible.
Is she clipping hairs?
But then what happened, like, a couple times while we were on the movie set, I was in, like, my little thing they call the trailer, lying on my side, and Dana's cleaning my ears.
And people walked in?
No, but I'm saying I had the what Robin just said. I said, my God, I got to marry this girl.
Do you look at what she pulls out of your ear?
Yeah, to me it's
and
not...
it's a lot of stuff?
No, to me it's not that, she's...
Is it all orange and stuff?
It's like the stuff that comes out of your ears when you clean them.
But is it hairy? Does she have to clip? Or
no, I don't, thank God.
It's just the wax.
Thank God I don't have hair on my ears.
So listen to this. Here's a confession. I mean, no big confession, but last night, so I couldn't sleep again. I get up at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
All right? And I'm like, wide awake. So I decided I just want to be able to sleep. I don't care about being fat. I got to eat food. When I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't fall asleep, the only thing that puts me back to sleep is eating food.
I can relate to that.
And I'm looking at it at the clock, and I'm going, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. If I'm up from 1 o'clock in the morning till showtime, I'm going to be a wreck on Letterman. I'm going to look beat. I'm not even going to be into it.
Right. This is the night you particularly need to sleep.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there going, okay, what if I ran over to the drawer and got the Ambien? But I vowed to myself I'm not taking any more Ambien. And then someone told me you start to forget stuff, and then I'll be all forgetful all show. And it's too important. We're down to the 17th show. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I better not take an Ambien. I'll get on there and forget everything. Go on Letterman and be forgetful, and I'll suck.
Looks like an Alzheimer's victim on Letterman.
By the way, I mean, they're so busy promoting me during the football games on Letterman. You guys really expecting something good,
I take back any bad thing I said about Ambien, by the way. I don't want to be killed by a drug company in some hit or something.
Yeah, don't mess with their product.
No, drug companies you don't mess with.
You're already stopping somebody from taking it.
I've already been trying to wean myself off the Ambien, So I go to my desk and I go, okay, I'll eat some shredded wheat and some soy milk. That always puts me to sleep like a baby. It's like formula. It gets all mushy. So I eat that, and I said, I'll go look on my computer what's going on. And I even said, don't look on your computer.
That's a bad move.
I'm going to see work. I'm going to get upset. And, of course, I do. I go to my own website. I'm like, where the hell are the pictures of Heidi Cortez? Where the hell are the pictures of the Superfan Roundtable?
Then you start shooting off email.
And I start shooting off emails. And I go, oh, this is awful. Then I said, I ought to load. I didn't get to hear Heidi Cortez. I ought to load the Heidi Cortez Tissue Time show onto my iPod so I can hear it during the day because I like to hear it and then I critique it.
Right.
So I load in the Heidi Cortez show and I go, what the hell? Let me just make sure it's on here. So now it's like 1:30 in the morning and I'm listening to it and I go, son of a bitch, this... Now we're doing a promotion and we're in the last week of it. We're trying to find a replacement for Stuttering John. And
what's he going to do when it becomes a music show?
He's going to sit here and get my records for me and get me breakfast. We're going to be able to make a big reduction in the staff around here. He's the drummer in my band when I go on tour. Now... The controversy's heating up. This is the final week. Richard Christy, I made the mistake of complimenting him, telling him he was doing a good job, and right away Chauncey, who tried out for the job, wrote a letter to howardstern.com, which is posted up there.
What did he say, that you're trying to swing the vote?
He's saying, there's a love fest going on, and you're in love with Richard Christy, and this contest is fixed. And I'm like, well, wait a second.
hey, the guy had one day on the air, he was good. And I said he was good. Same way I told Chauncey the days he was good.
Yeah.
But, man, I mean, it is heating up. I was reading on howardstern.com this letter. It is frightening.
Maybe we don't want Chauncey here for other reasons.
And, yeah, I know. I mean, I don't think he's stable.
Right.
I mean, it's like, whoa, I compliment the guy. The guy had a terrific day, that's all.
We complimented Sal very effusively.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
A number of other people who tried out.
This thing has heated up.
I guess people really want it. Well, Chauncey did cry.
Anyway, he cried at the end of the week. The guy's an emotional wreck over this promotion. But Trim Spa will be providing the funds for this. Trim Spa, trimspa.com, 1-800-TRIM-SPA, my great sponsor. So that's the Get John's Job promotion, and we'll hear from Richard Christy in a minute. And one of the other controversies, is John the Stutterer you are trying to withdraw from the promotion, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, hi, Howard.
Hey, John.
Why?
Now, John felt that it was too much pressure for him working here.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And also, when he went to Vegas, he came to the conclusion that he is a loser because everyone was getting laid in Vegas but him. Is that right? Did that enter into your decision?
Well, yeah.
Yes. See, so...
Well, everybody, did Beetlejuice get somebody? I mean, come on.
Beetlejuice gets laid.
Well, not...
All right, so you're saying today...
just that since the...
Artie didn't get laid.
That's right.
What?
Artie didn't get laid.
No, it's just that since the...
You had a very good
Vegas trip, I've been even more depressed and lonely than usual.
That's why you should want the job.
About myself.
I'm in solid via her reaction. A stutter retard. Drop dead, bitch.
Finally had
Drop
fun.
dead, you effing C.
All right.
Howard, look.
All right, listen.
Let
me say something for you, because you're having difficulty.
Make this point, Howard.
All right, let me make the point for you, because I think I know what you're trying to say.
I dare you. Going to Vegas just reinforced the notion that I am a loser. For me,
me too.
It was analogous to being the kid in a candy store, but not having the money to buy the candy.
All right, so what you're saying, I believe, is you've been feeling down about it and feeling like a loser and all this.
And you think that Vegas made you even feel worse than you usually do.
Let me tell you my ruling on this. I understand you want to withdraw.
Yeah.
But there will be a vote.
You cannot withdraw.
Well, let me put it to you this way, John.
Okay.
All right. I thought you had a great week.
Uh-huh.
Despite what you might think of yourself as a loser, I thought you were funny as hell that week.
Uh-huh.
And while you don't have the same kind of talents as, let's say, Sal or Richard Christy or Chauncey.
Even a Chauncey.
Or Cabby, you are unique, and you have your own ability.
Yeah, I'm innately funny.
That's right.
You're funny. You're funny in your own way. And, yeah, okay, yeah, it's your stutter, and some people are laughing at you, some are laughing with you, whatever. But you have your own style. What's the difference? You get laughs. Yeah. So my point of view on this is you did your week, like everyone else, you did your hard work.
Now you have to take your vote.
There's going to be a vote, and if you win, you can hand it to someone else or come and take the job. It's up to you.
But
you hand it to second place.
Yeah, but I don't want to be part of the contest because if I were to win, which I probably won't anyway, I couldn't handle the stress of the job.
Well, we're saying you could hand it off if you want.
So we'll give it, and you'll say, I decline, and then I'll give it to the second place guy. But we should know who wins.
Yeah, this is a stress-free environment, too, John.
Okay? I mean, that's the way to handle it.
There's no negativity.
That's the way to do it. You don't withdraw.
We can't make you do anything you don't want to do.
I can't tell the audience not to vote for you.
And, John, for the record, going to Vegas reinforced for me that I'm a loser as well.
Yes, Zolar.
Yeah, hey, John.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you got to change your attitude, first of all, man, because you could have had chicks in Vegas. Even the year before, you could have had a chick. I introduced you to that metal girl with the heavy metal shirt on. She liked you, for real. She wasn't even a hooker.
I don't...
I said she wasn't a hooker, not that you do go with hookers. I said she was not a hooker, you stuttering beanpole. Do you hear me?
No, I don't.
Yes, Andrew, you're on the air. Yes, go ahead. Yes,
Howard, talking about Chauncey being an emotional wreck, this dude is off his freaking rocker, man.
Well, he's got a tough time.
John the Stutterer?
No.
Yeah, John the Stutterer, man. First of all, he's got to be so frustrated he can't even tell a goddamn story.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, it's not easy for him, so he's saying he has a problem. It will be John's decision if he wants to pass off the job or not. If he does win, I don't know that he'll win. Matthew, go ahead.
Hi. John the Stutterer is the best choice for the job because he wears his heart on his sleeve. He doesn't hide anything. He's out there. He has no hidden agenda. He's fabulous. And his emotional reactions are so honest and open, and he's right there. I mean, like, he's perfect. He has to get the job. So I love him. I've already voted for him.
How did you vote for him? We didn't set it up yet. But you just in your mind.
I already sent an email to howardstern.com saying that I voted for him.
Well, we're going to have an official vote on, I think...
He's trying to submit an absentee ballot.
Yeah, you can't. There's no absentee voting here. But I understand what you're saying. You've made your decision.
Yes, sir. Don't make a mockery of this.
Yeah. There's very strict rules here. In fact, Florida has easier going rules than we do for the voting. All right. So,
well, as soon as the voting opens, I'm voting for John the Stutterer.
Thank you. You see, John?
You have your fans.
I bet you're going to get a lot of
Don't deny your fans their vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And stick to the word yeah, and you'll never stutter again.
Stick to the word I, and yeah.
Hey. By the way, your competitor this week is Richard Christy, who I'm going to ask to come in here. He's put together this guy, and I know people don't like me to say it, I think he's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Right.
So far, he's hit 2 home runs, as far as I'm concerned.
Go ahead. What are your 2 home runs?
The first was his song parody of The First Day.
Yes.
Which was great.
Right.
Thank you, Robin.
And the second was yesterday that created all that crazy conversation about who's a pervert and what people are up to.
The dude is working overtime because he's got a bit for us today, and he's got another kind of, I guess, like a game.
Yeah,
You've done more homework than you really needed to do.
Yeah, I was here till about 3 in the afternoon yesterday working on stuff and just been real busy. Want to make sure I got plenty of material.
All right, let's see. Now you've got let me play what Richard's been working on.
All right.
John, you want to listen to this?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, my stuttering friend. Hold on a second here. Okay, first I've got this. Forget that. Listen to this.
Coming soon from Richard Christy Productions, it's Inside the Actor's Studio, featuring an in-depth interview with Wendy the Retard, as conducted by James Lipton.
Is theater important to you?
Yes. I like going there and watching movies and stuff.
Wendy the Retard, as interviewed by James Lipton.
How do you stay in such immaculate physical shape? Do you exercise?
I usually bench, stretch, do the leg work, like I usually sit on the floor, stretch my legs, and then they usually play some good music for me to stretch to up there, and then Dirty Jim teaches me, Dirty Jim's going to get ready to teach me how to drive soon.
Coming soon, a full-length interview with Wendy the Retard, as conducted by James Lipton.
The classroom begins with a questionnaire invented by Bernard People. What's your favorite word?
F you.
What's your least favorite word?
My least favorite word? The AFC is a faggot homo, and they can go to hell. They can kiss my ass for all I care. I feel like smacking their ass.
What turned you on?
What is the question again?
What turned you on?
Oh, what turns me on? Oh, Dirty Jim and Howard turns me on all the time, maybe.
What turned you off?
When I have to take out the garbage.
What sound or noise do you love?
Karaoke machine.
Coming soon.
There you go. Wendy the Retard. Wow. Nice job.
Yes.
What do you think, John?
He's good.
Then this is something that I think is going to become a major part of the show. This is his, well, you listen to this.
What would Tom approve?
What would Tom approve? The game where you have to figure out, would Tom approve the bit or not?
Oh, wonderful.
By the way, you made that intro as well.
Yeah.
Very good.
The intro we should just run for like the first hour every day.
What would Tom approve? Which is a game where Richard actually sat down with Tom and said, here's some things I want to do for the week. What would you approve? Okay. And he made up some whacked out titles.
Right. And then we have to decide what Tom said yes to?
All I know is Richard sat down with Tom. Within 2 seconds, Tom whipped out his FCC folder and told him to read the last 20 years of decisions by the FCC.
Yeah, he had a big stack of papers from some settlement from some station in Washington.
Richard, read the Bubba the Love Sponge Chronicles.
Yeah, but Tom, I don't work here.
It doesn't matter.
It was scary. I mean,
employee.
No offense to Tom, but I was actually scared being in there. Just walking down the hallway with him, I tried to kind of break the ice a little bit, and I told him that I was the one, back when he got beat up by his suit, I was the one that called in as a suit, and he just kind of stared at me. So, and then,
yes, Tom. So now we're going to play the game. What does Tom approve?
Gary told me he wanted me to come in, so here I am.
Oh, he did? Okay. Here we go. Richard, tell us the bit, and we'll tell you whether or not we think Tom approved it. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Could I bring in 2 homeless guys, give one homeless guy $10 to shave off his beard, and give the other homeless guy $20 to eat the beard?
I would say Tom approved that. Oh, wait a second, though. Tom might think...
moral,
he might say, well, he could hurt himself.
What would Jesus do?
He's always thinking, yeah, I say he didn't approve that.
I say he approved it.
I say he didn't approve it because the guy could hurt himself.
Right.
Approve. I say he approved it.
He approved it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I know my Tom.
Looser than I thought.
Well, Tom, you are crazy approving
I'm
that.
out of control, Artie.
The homeless
Go ahead,
don't
Richard.
buy advertising.
Can a gay guy come in and give testicular exams to all of the men on the show?
No.
Wait, let me think. As long as it's not too descriptive. I'm going to say yes.
Is he going to say something? Is he going to describe what he does?
No pandering.
I'm going to say...
Although Tom, just hearing the word testicular, might go berserk.
Yeah. Because
I'm going berserk.
I'm going to say he didn't approve that, but he would approve a straight guy doing it.
I say he approved it. Anybody want to bet?
No. I'll say no.
Bet?
Bet?
I'll bet you. Yeah, let's do it. I'll bet. You want to bet?
I'll bet.
What do you say?
I say he approved it.
I got a 20. You didn't. I don't care.
Maybe I'm nuts, but I'll go 20.
All right.
All right. Answer is?
Brave man.
He didn't approve it.
Oh, God damn it. Sorry, buddy.
What? I should have bet you.
He said,
Well, I said exactly what you said I said. If he's not going to go into great detail describing, maybe, but, let's not.
Let's not take a chance.
Yeah.
He said, is he a gay doctor?
Is that what he said? Oh, he's funny now. Yeah. All right,
he was serious.
I have you 20, Artie. Go ahead.
Can someone from Hemorrh Relief come on the air and do a demonstration on Benji?
Yes. He approved it because it's Hemorrh Relief.
It's a client.
And he would do anything to suck up to a client.
Probably would mean money for him.
And even the fact, though, that there's probing, anus involved, the whole thing, I still say if he hears Hemorrh Relief,
he said yes.
He says yes.
If
$20.
If Ball Waxer 500 were an advertiser, I would approve that, too.
You know what? You're making an excellent point, even though...
all right.
I got to agree with you there.
Okay. We say he approved it.
He didn't approve it.
I don't care. I don't care.
First thing he said is, does Benji have hemorrhoids? And I said, well, I don't know, but maybe they could still do a demonstration.
So Tom said no.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You could have made another quick 20 on it.
I know.
I was sure he'd approve it.
Could be laughing all the way to the hospital.
Yeah, I thought that was a slam dunk.
All right, give us the next bit.
I keep commerce and programming separate.
Okay, this one it's a 3-part question.
You wouldn't approve me demonstrating Hemorrh Relief on the air?
I mean, if somebody had, I said if Benji had hemorrhoids,
if I did it, and then I said, hey Benji, how's your hemorrhoids feel? And he goes, oh, these are so cool. I feel great. Well, why wouldn't you approve that?
If he had hemorrhoids, I said it probably yes. But if he doesn't,
do you have hemorrhoids, Benji?
Every couple years it happens. He's got to have hemorrhoids.
He's got to.
No way he doesn't have hemorrhoids. Sometime in the next
turn his
year,
microphone off.
Looks like the top of his head has hemorrhoids. All right, go ahead. Next bit.
You're lying. Get back.
Okay, three-part question.
Get back. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. My hemorrhoids are blue.
John the Stutter, how's he doing with this bit?
Good, I think.
All right, go ahead.
Thanks, John. Can 2 gay men come on the show and compete in a gay-athlon consisting of 3 events? Now, these are 3 separate questions.
Yes.
Who can most accurately and loudly snap a towel at Benji's bare bottom? Did he approve or disapprove?
Yes, he approved that.
I'd say he approved that.
Yeah, he approved that.
All right, go ahead.
From 5 feet away in a squirt bottle, which gay guy could catch the most vanilla yogurt in their mouth without spilling it? Did he approve that?
He approved that.
I'd say he approved that.
And as long as it's not pandering. Did he approve it?
He approved it.
He approved it.
And if they're a sponsor?
How about chocolate?
Why can't they squirt Hemorrh Relief?
And the last one is which gay guy can do the most atomic sit-ups in 30 seconds?
What's
Did he approve? That's a KC term, something he came up with.
And by the way, Tom hates when you say something like atomic sit-ups. That immediately sets him off.
No, I asked what an atomic sit-up was.
What is it?
Does not compute.
I had never heard of an atomic sit-up before.
What is it?
I'll let you describe.
It's where a naked man stands over the...
Stop. No, you're doing fine.
He stands over the other man, and the other man does a sit-up to where his nose goes into a bad area.
All right. Tom approved that.
You say Tom approved it?
Yeah.
You say you approved it?
As long as you don't describe the final destination.
As long as you call it final destination.
Yes.
Not bad area.
A bad area.
5 inches short of the final. Isn't it close?
A bad, smelly area. This does not compute. All right, I'm going to say...
No odor discussion.
I say Tom approved it.
I'll go double nothing with you, disapprove, just because of what it could make happen in here.
You're saying something could go horribly wrong where we'll say the word ass.
I mean, God knows I would say something wrong.
I smell danger, among other things.
I'll tell you what, Richard, close the door and demonstrate an atomic sit-up on me.
So double nothing on a 20?
Let me remove my tie.
Did Tom approve it?
I say...
So you guys are starting to scare me, but I think that would be approved.
I say disapprove.
I think he approved it.
I say
no.
no.
Good. 20?
Naked ass.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Sorry, Howard, he disapproved.
Oh, God damn it. What are you doing over there?
He's afraid of what's going to happen.
That you don't approve?
What Artie says is exactly what I said.
It could go horribly wrong.
This is ridiculous.
What if he kissed his buttock?
By the way, this game excellently demonstrates what I go through every day.
Yeah,
I approved something thinking, that's not a big deal.
Well, the discussion you guys had a little bit earlier kind of ties in a little bit with with this. You know, what you could do a year ago and what you can't do now.
Right, so they're going to start finding me personally? I don't think so, because I would have no problem doing that.
I'm sitting here thinking that's a great contest. We ought to do it.
Atomic sit-ups.
I won't pay
I
$3
want
million.
it done on me.
I think
It's worth $3 million.
I think someone coming in and doing an atomic sit-up is not the problem. It's how we'd react to it.
I want Will and KC to do an atomic sit-up with me.
I want to demonstrate.
Come to my office.
Atomic sit-up. How come KC knows about that?
Well,
It figures that he came up with that.
Play football.
Yeah, we should play one of your gay KC songs right now. Just
In honor of his suggestion.
Hey, KC.
Hey, KC.
I'm the head fag.
Let's do an atomic sit-up.
Started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the Beach Boys and Greases. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Give Casey the Beach Boys and Greases. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
Good song.
The best thing is I was looking at Tom and he was straight-faced the whole
I don't
time.
like it.
Tom is evaluating the beeps and everything.
Even that was not right.
Are those beeps long enough?
Pandering.
Welcome to my life. That word wasn't edited.
I could hear the.
All right.
Man juice was a
We got one more?
Yeah.
I got to win back my money. I'm down 40.
Okay, can everyone on the show take pictures of their duty and then try to match the duty with the person?
No.
No, excrement. No.
I'd love to give you a shot to win it back, but that's a big
No. Please, give me double or nothing. All right, go ahead.
That's a definite no.
All right. Well, good game, Richard.
Thank you. Thank you.
I lost $40.
What you were doing.
You knew what you were doing.
I think it's
And it was wrong.
Wow. Well, okay, Richard, another great day for you. I'm sorry if that's a bad thing to say, but I enjoyed your game and I enjoyed your bit.
That. I'm enjoying being here. This is a blast.
And
Thank
that
you,
game
Howard.
was good.
Thank you.
Would Tom
I love this song.
Would Tom approve me having sex with Nicole Richie on the air?
I would hope he would.
Let's hope.
I would approve of that.
No,
Definitely.
that's not right.
I hope, because it's going to happen.
She's here, so why don't we take a break and we'll meet Nicole Richie, who is the star of A Simple Life.
The Simple
The Simple Life.
Do you think if me or Benji hit on her, she would go for it?
No.
No way?
No way.
See, I think she's playful.
That could be a game. That could be a
That ain't
game.
playful,
walk out
dude.
and leave you.
That's some serious business.
Give her an atomic sit-up.
I'm not talking about just based on looks, based on maybe the fact that she thought maybe we had something going on in show business.
Oh, you got to lie?
Yeah, exactly.
But she's got something going on in show business.
She does?
Yeah, I mean, she's got that #1 show on Fox.
She wants to be a singer. So if you were something in the record business, if you could get her an album or a
Scott the engineer might be able to
record
get it.
contract.
What is it, Baba Boohai?
Remember we were saying we didn't know if those pictures of her in that magazine were airbrushed or not?
Right.
She looks pretty good, man.
Yeah?
They might be her.
I'll take a look.
She's looking good.
I'll look
You
her
look her
over.
over real close.
I'll look over real good.
Not too good.
Don't talk about it.
All right, John the Stutterer, you're in the contest.
Just two quick things.
Two quick things. If I could have 4 hours of your time.
The Republican Party I hope that all the good looking sluts out there get cancer and
What did he say?
Oh, he wants all the good-looking women to get cancer and die.
All the good-looking women?
Yeah.
Spare the ugly ones, though.
You want to have a world full of ugly women.
How do they know if they're good-looking or not? I mean,
Well, if
what's
they
the
die.
cutoff? If they die of cancer.
I don't want. If it's only ugly women in the world, I'm guaranteed an ugly kid.
All right, your two quick things took 40 seconds.
yeah.
That's not bad. All right, hey, listen, John, you're in the promotion.
Okay.
You're up for the job. If you don't want the job, you can turn it down.
Okay.
And we'll give it to second place, but I'm keeping you in there, pal.
Good luck to you.
Okay, well. Artie, have a great day.
Get back. Thanks, John. Get back to the living hell that is the rest of your day. I'm sorry, buddy.
I will, Artie. Thanks.
All right, buddy. We love you, John.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. Go back to the living hell that is the rest of your day.
That's what I wanted. Because I feel for him, man.
He's a good dude, though,
Because I feel the rest of my day is a living hell. God knows what it is.
He can get laid.
He just doesn't believe in himself.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Come on, John. I got laid.
I can find a deaf girl.
I don't know if Beetlejuice can get laid. He ain't a bad-looking guy.
No, he's a good guy, too. He's a nice guy.
All right, Nicole Richie is next. We've got a huge show for you, but I got to take a break first. Thank you to Richard Christy. Another great day for you, pal. All right, we'll be back.
We get your phone calls. We get your phone calls every day.
Hi, Casey. I'm the head fag over at the Playgirl Mansion. I just want to let you know I heard the show from the Playboy Mansion. It didn't sound like you were having too much fun. I just wanted to go ahead and give you an invite over to our place. I mean, there's plenty of ass play going on, plenty of gerbils to go around. So come on over. I think you'd have a good time. Bring Ralph if you'd like. And I hope to be hearing from you soon. Goodbye. Howard Stern.
Baba Booey was telling me some weird stuff. He was flying American Airlines. Gary, you ought to tell that story. Baba Booey went out to do a gig in California with Stuttering John.
Artie was there.
Was it Stuttering John and Friends? Or Howard Stern Show Friends?
Yeah, it was John. It wasn't John's comedy show. It was the radio station show.
Was it billed as Howard Stern Show and Friends? No. So Gilbert was there, too.
Yeah, Gilbert was there.
Gary said Gilbert is so weird.
But funny weird.
Yeah. He says it's just amazing. I mean, evidently, I guess the show they did out in L.A., people were throwing stuff at Gilbert.
Oh, really?
They loved everybody. Just the first night, there were 2 nights. The second night, they loved Gilbert.
Right.
The first night, they didn't love Gilbert, but they loved everyone. The show was going great, and then Gilbert came out, and then it just wasn't going over.
Right.
And Gilbert, he's like Teflon, man. He doesn't care. You know, he's got a show he's going to do.
I don't like that they were throwing stuff at Gilbert.
It was weird. And then...
But what are they throwing? Things that could hurt him, or...?
Well, I assume anything you throw at a dude is going to hurt him mentally or
if they're
physically.
Throwing paper.
Yeah.
I'm wondering about the physical damage. Are bottles flying?
It was food.
It was food.
I don't like that. Gilbert's so brilliant.
Well, he followed Artie, and Artie's like so huge that people love him, so it was hard for him.
Gilbert's act isn't like, it's not a rapid-fire comedian. It's not like joke. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more cerebral.
But he did okay Saturday night.
Yeah, he did fine Saturday night.
Did they change the lineup?
No. They kept it the same.
So when people are throwing stuff at him, does he just leave?
No, Gilbert's a funny dude because, you know, Gilbert doesn't care, and if the audience doesn't like his act, I don't think it matters to him.
Right.
So this is just my thinking. I think there's a couple of bits that Gilbert keeps in his back pocket if the audience really hates him, just to drive them over the edge.
Right.
And he pulled that bit out on Friday night.
Right.
I couldn't even begin to describe it, but it was 15 minutes long and involved a family, a mother, a father, a daughter, and son having every imaginable kind of sex with each other that you could describe and performing every bodily function on each other that you could think of.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was like 15 minutes long.
That's funny.
But the better story with Gilbert is how incredibly cheap he is. I've never seen a guy this cheap in my life. I flew home with him.
Yeah.
They gave us this little thing of maple syrup for the pancakes that we got for breakfast.
Right.
I swear.
Where, on the plane?
Yeah, on the plane. It was about 2 inches like a 2-inch bottle, a tiny little bottle. Gilbert used half the maple syrup and then took the other half home with him.
He put the cap back on?
Put the cap back on, packed that in a free bottle of water they gave him.
But Howard, did you say to him, Gilbert, what are you doing?
Well, he wouldn't tell me. So as we're leaving, I see he has the water and the little bottle of maple syrup on the chair, and suddenly it's gone.
Yeah.
I said, Gilbert, you just take that bottle of maple syrup. He goes, no. And I go, yes, you did. He goes, I started laughing.
Here's how strange. Wow. What do you think it is? I think his mother and father went through the Depression.
Something like that.
And they made him think he went through it.
Yeah. Well, I know my parents did that to me. You would think, I'm not like a cheap guy, but I always think the world is ending because my parents went through the Depression. And I just got scared because they tell me about it every minute. I always think the world's going to end.
See, but my mother and father went through it, and my father doesn't act like he went through it, but my mother acts like it's still going on.
Right. Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Yeah.
Some people get stuck, yeah.
Well, this is how bad it gets. I said to Gilbert, I said, do you ever tip, the comedy club waitresses when you're done with a gig? He goes, never. I said, do you ever are you going to tip the hotel people who clean your room? What, are you kidding me? No way. He wouldn't pay. He doesn't tip anybody. And we had dinner with him when we were all at dinner, but we were all going to chip in. He wouldn't eat. He'd rather wait for the free food at the gig.
So wait a second. You go to dinner with him.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
The hotel restaurant.
All right, so everyone's sitting there.
There's 15 people sitting there.
And you say to Gilbert, like everyone's ordering dinner and Gilbert doesn't order dinner.
He just eats bread.
You go,
Gilbert, the free bread.
You say, Gilbert, are you going to eat?
He what?
He drinks water and eats the free bread. And then holds out until he gets to the gig so he can have free food.
And I said, Gilbert, you going to eat? And he goes, I'm 50-50. I don't know, maybe. But then he just doesn't.
But then didn't John say to him?
John said, well, if I paid, would you eat? And he goes, maybe. But then he just didn't. He just would rather wait for the free food.
Wow.
And
wow.
But can I tell you one other thing? This is how he's just an interesting guy. He got out there on Friday at, say it was noon.
Right.
And the gig wasn't until 8 o'clock, and so he had a whole day in Anaheim with nothing to do.
Right.
So he tells the guy from the radio station, I want to go to Disneyland.
Okay. That's shocking.
Which is shocking.
Right.
So the guy from the radio station has an assistant take Gilbert to Disneyland for the whole day. Of course, Gilbert does not take out a nickel. The whole day cost the guy at the radio station, I think he said it was $190. Parking to get in for Gilbert and the assistant and to go around and do stuff. The assistant just kept putting the money out.
How does Gilbert make that move, though?
I don't know.
Like, how does he not pay? Like, he just waits for the guy to pay?
He just doesn't pay.
Wow.
He doesn't pay. But the weird thing was we tried to ask Gilbert, what did he do at Disney all day? Because he kept saying, did you go on Space Mountain? Nah, the line was too long. Pirates of the Caribbean? No, that line was too long, too. So John kept saying, well, what'd you do?
Right.
And Gilbert couldn't give him an answer what he did at Disney for 8 hours.
Wow.
Does he go by himself?
Yeah. No, the assistant took him.
Oh, yeah, but I think she dropped him off. And then he was in...
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, she dropped him off, and then he was there the whole day alone.
Maybe he wanted to be... Was she hot?
She was pretty hot, but I don't think
he was trying to get a date with her, right?
No, because she dropped him off, and then he...
John thinks I'm right.
No, I don't know. She was hot, I mean, he might, I don't know.
But meanwhile, he made the hot woman pay for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's his move.
$170. And then
Jesus Christ.
And so I'm flying home, so you got to make small talk. So we're talking. I said, did you ever take your girlfriend out to dinner?
Never.
Never takes her out to dinner.
I said to him, I saw him one night. Beth and I went to Alain Ducasse. How do you say that?
Alain, isn't it?
Oh, the guy's name's Alan, I thought. Alain Ducasse. Some nice French restaurant. And by the way, let me say something. You know me, I hate the French.
Right.
People are doing a horrible thing. They're boycotting French restaurants. The guys who have French restaurants here in New York are not French. I mean,
they stake their claim with us.
They're Americans. What are you doing? Are you insane? I mean, really, you're insane. I understand.
Getting out of hand.
Well, I understand boycotting France. Nobody is bigger on that than me. I've been screaming about it for 15 years. But you got a guy who runs a French restaurant here in America. These guys aren't French.
Well, some of the people might think that they get everything from France. They don't. It's, the food is from here.
Yeah, well...
They don't use French products, even.
Well, that's our dopey government changing the name from French fries to Freedom Fries, and now everybody thinks they're supposed to do that. That's insane. I mean, that's insane. You're taking Americans...
running Americans out of business.
You're running an American out of business who has all American employees. You got to be kidding me. Don't go to France. Don't buy French wine. Fine.
Even the restaurant. Remember I gave you the gift certificate this...
Yeah, I can't even use it.
The place closed.
L'Espinasse. And the guy's an American.
Yeah.
They closed down a French restaurant. That ain't going to do any good.
It's been here forever. It's one of the greatest restaurants we've ever had in the city, and it was around for years.
The French are laughing at us.
Now it's closed.
Yeah. That ain't going to hurt France. Holy cow. I mean, there's some morons out there. I mean, right on, man. Let's get France. Boycott France. Never travel there. Never support them.
Don't buy the wine. The stuff that's really from there. But the restaurants aren't from there.
But the American guy who owns a restaurant is not French. I mean, his origin might be from France.
But still, like I said, those are Americans working there, and they're buying beef from America, chicken from America. That's what you're eating.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so... Unbelievable. Unreal what's going on out there. People are insane.
You know, I just went to a French restaurant, but I swear I stopped in front of it and wasn't going to go in because I thought maybe...
No, let me explain how you were supposed to conduct yourself. The French are swine. The French in France! Not a French dude who grew up in America. Hey.
You know, Elaine is going to be Alan from now.
Alan. Yeah, he went from Elaine. I was laughing, but so I see Gilbert outside of this fancy French restaurant. He was walking through the lobby. I go, hey, Gilbert, you going to take your girlfriend out to a nice dinner? He goes, me? Are you kidding? And he starts laughing.
What was he doing there? He just walks her by the fancy French restaurant.
He was in the bar. Someone had invited him for a drink.
Oh. Actually, the vibe I got is that I think she takes him to the restaurant.
Really?
I think she pays.
She has to pay.
Yeah, because he does go out, I think, occasionally, and I think she pays. Because when I said that to him, I said, so does she pay? He laughed, which usually is what happens.
In fact, Friday night, John had a bunch of guys back in his room, and John ordered a ton of food. So as we were walking out, Artie just said, hey, John, by the way, should we give you any money for the food? And then Gilbert just starts laughing and goes, yeah, John, would you like some money? Like, it's the funniest joke in the world, because, of course, Gilbert's never going to...
What do you think's going on with Gilbert? Gilbert makes a lot of money.
You know what?
Yeah, he makes a ton of money.
I got to tell you, he's a great guy. I spent the whole weekend with him. I talked to him all weekend long, and I enjoyed my time with him. I feel like I don't know him any better than I did on Thursday.
Right. Somehow he keeps that wall up so you don't really know Gilbert.
But he's fun to hang out with.
Yeah, he is a screwball.
Well, I got to do a financial, asking him like what he does with his money, and, you know, and...
What'd he say?
He invests in, like, stocks and mutual funds, but...
Stocks? So he must have gotten killed.
But he says his accountant put him into it right before the crash.
So he lost a ton of money.
I guess so. He goes, the accountant says it's the right thing to do. I don't know, you know.
That's funny. But that poor girl, what could have happened in her life that she puts up with Gilbert?
She loves him. I tell you, I talked to her one night, and she's just told me that, you know, he's a sweet, gentle guy. There's a side of Gilbert we don't see that's just amazing.
Really?
Oh.
Boy, love is blind.
I guess.
Well, the whole conversation on the plane home was about chicks, like about, you know, famous chicks and how hot they are. And,
right.
You know.
Who's Gilbert hot for?
You know, he said, you ever meet a girl you see in the movies and she's hot, and then you meet her and she's so ugly, it's disappointing, and he gets into, like, you know.
Who's one of those?
I forget. We're talking about all different girls he says, and Stephanie Seymour, I hear, has a body double. What? You can tell you how old we're getting, that she's a body double.
So upset.
He's like, he goes, hey, John, you ever, have a girl, hit on you, but you don't realize it till a month after, and then you go, damn it, why did I bang her?
Gilbert's married.
And then he reads all the tabloids. He has, a thing of, People magazine and stuff.
He does?
FHM.
He reads that?
But he goes, there's nothing to read in here. There's no article you want to read. You look at the picture.
Well, who told him to buy it?
I doubt he bought it. I'm sure he had.
Where did he get those magazines?
Yeah, he's collecting them off of coffee tables.
Right. Yeah. He didn't buy those magazines.
There's no way.
He's a pisser.
I'm sure, Howard, that I wanted to do this. I made a joke. I said, Gilbert, is all the shampoo and conditioner and soap from the hotel in your bag? And he didn't answer me.
Right.
I'm sure it was because Wild Turkey sent us, they were the sponsors, so they sent us a free basket of alcohol. And Gilbert doesn't drink. And I said, so did you bring it home with you? He went, yeah. I go, now be honest, are you going to take it back to a liquor store and say that you bought it there? And he just laughs.
He's got all kinds of scams.
Yeah.
He's making up that money he lost in the stock market.
Man, he's a weird dude.
Do you want to
talk about American Airlines?
So I called American Airlines on Saturday. I want to move my flight up. I was supposed to be on a noon flight, which they mistakenly booked me on. I want to be on the 10 o'clock flight. So I call the 800 number, and I get a woman on the phone, and the woman starts, clicking away and everything, and then she goes, okay, I do have a seat open on the 10 o'clock flight. She goes, of course, you realize you're going to miss Palm Sunday services. So I said, I'll make it up on the back end. I didn't know what to say.
Right.
I said, I'll make it up later on that day. And she said, oh, are you Catholic? And I said, yeah. She goes, I didn't know they did services on Sunday nights. I thought they only did Saturday nights and Sunday mornings. So I said, well, no, my church is a little different. They do them on Sunday nights. But she was browbeating me into going to Palm Sunday Mass.
Wow. What was she?
She was black.
You can tell?
Yeah.
Black people got religion, man. But she doesn't understand, like, in her job, she's not supposed to be telling you to go to church.
Imagine, what was I supposed to say? Oh, my God, I didn't notice. Keep me on the noon flight. I'll go to church in L.A. and then go home.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine?
My life.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Wow, I've never heard of that before.
Religious people are the angriest people, and you don't want to piss her off by saying, I'm not going to church.
Because then she just stick me on another flight.
Right.
To Hawaii.
Yeah, right.
Right, really screw you.
Yeah, screw you. Screw you, heathen.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
I've never had that before. That was very strange.
American Airlines. I like American. I fly American.
I love American.
But what the hell?
So all the celebrities on American Airlines this week.
Who'd you see?
Macaulay Culkin was on my flight out there. And that
what does he look like?
Yeah, it was exactly what I was going to ask.
Here's the deal. This is why I noticed him. He had a baseball cap on and sunglasses, and his hair was under the baseball cap, and he was walking all by himself carrying one of those little, those little pieces of luggage that has wheels on it. And the only reason, I looked up and saw him, and then I double checked, because from a distance, I thought it might have been a chick.
Right.
Because he's completely hairless.
He's that feminine.
Yeah. And I said, because sometimes cute chicks put the glass of baseball cap on.
Right.
I've seen models walking around.
And he's got kind of a narrow body.
Yeah, and my eyes are bad, so I looked up, and then I went back to look, and then Artie and I go, it's Macaulay Culkin.
Should have been like, hey, baby, come over here. Hey, baby.
Hit on him.
Hey, baby, can I buy you dinner?
And then,
where have you been all my life?
Hey, you're a hot chick.
It was very strange. And then I saw that, what's that guy's name from the Today Show, the fashion guy? I think his name is Steven Kuchikara.
Oh, that guy.
Cujo.
Cujo.
Yeah. And he had
big teeth.
What did he look like?
Well, he looked like exactly what he looks like, except he had his dog with him, his little poodle with him.
Yeah.
But Artie's so funny, because Artie...
Why is every gay guy got to carry a poodle with him?
I don't know.
That's the official gay dog.
Yeah, I mean, but why do they have to carry their dogs with them on a plane?
It's their baby. They can't be separated. Separation anxiety ensues.
And Artie's so funny because Artie...
I hope he gets an allergy.
Artie gives me the elbow and he goes, hey, man, Dave Grohl just went into first class. And so I went up to go say hello to Dave, and it was that Steve Kuchikara guy. So I just kept going to the bathroom.
Oh, that's funny.
And then
Artie's so out of it.
He thought Dave Grohl was Cujo?
Yep.
Cujo.
Artie's funny because, his tolerance for drugs must be amazing, because he wanted to fall asleep, so I had an extra Ambien, and I gave it to him, and nothing happened. After 2 Jack and Cokes, he said my toe fell asleep.
I once flew with Artie, and I had 2 kinds of Xanax. I had the weak Xanax, like the normal one, and then I had a super strong Xanax. I gave him, he wanted 5 for each way. He was a strong one, and he took, I think he took 4 or 5 each way, and said it didn't really put him to sleep.
Wow. Oh my God, he's like a horse.
I actually saw,
you tell me he took 5 Xanax and didn't get knocked out?
Yes, I take 1 and I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he's going to kill himself, but it doesn't affect him.
Wow.
And you should see him.
So before this flight, he goes to me, John, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $100 if you get me 10 Xanax for this trip.
Artie's built like a rhinoceros.
You should see, his eating is unbelievable. It's funny. Dana must have said to him, I think Dana said to him before, when you're out on this trip, lay low on the carbs. Right. So John orders a bunch of food to his room, so it's 2 cheeseburgers. So Artie...
And isn't Artie always confused, like he's not sure what carbs are?
Right, he didn't know pizza.
He didn't know pizza was a carb.
Yeah, he didn't know pizza had... Well, he goes, it's cheese, but what about all the bread? He goes, but it's not, it's pizza.
Right.
It's not bread.
So Artie pulls the burgers off the bun, and eats it with a knife and a fork, but, loaded with cheese and everything, of course. There's 2 of those. So then John ordered some pizza. So everyone's eating the pizza. And this is the funniest thing. It was such a minute thing. You had to really watch it. There were 2 slices left, and you know how they got that little cut in the middle? Artie went to pick it up, and he tried to make 1 slice fall off. But it was a really weak effort, and it wouldn't fall off, so then he just folded them together.
This is after 2 cheeseburgers.
Right.
He had 2 cheeseburgers, and then he had pizza.
Oh, yeah. That was like
and he got rid of the buns on the burgers because he's supposed to be laying off the carbs, but then he eats 2 slices of pizza.
And
what is he doing?
And the French fries and the chicken wings, too.
Oh.
And the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, the Coke.
Because he refuses to drink Diet Coke.
What a maniac. And she's after him to lose weight.
She told him lay low on the carbs. And you know what? He had the 2 cheeseburgers. Yeah. I guess he doesn't know French fries are carbs. And then the pizza, he just couldn't take it anymore. You can't put stuff like that in front of him, nonstop.
Right.
Yeah. To be able to resist. But I guess, he says he's lost. What did he say he lost, John? Like 20 pounds or something?
I think he said, wasn't it only like 10 or 15?
Do you believe him?
Well, I got to tell you.
I think his girlfriend wants him to lose weight.
Well, I think what's happening is that she watches him here. Yeah. So now when he gets away, he's going to go crazy.
I got to say, if you watch Artie eat and drink for a whole weekend, you really are shocked that he's the size that he is, because he should be 10 times the size he is.
That's because Artie was like an athlete when he was younger. I think that saves him.
Yeah, he has an incredible metabolism.
And they had a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger in one of the People magazine, and he wears like a thong on the beach.
Uh-oh.
And I guess he's completely lost his physique. Oh. And it's really weird. I mean, Jesus Christ. What's he doing? Walking around in a thong.
Well, he's European, and those guys don't care what they look like. They stuff themselves into those little thongs and Speedos anyway.
Oof. You got to have a set of balls on you to be walking around when you're out of shape in a thong.
Yeah.
You'd think it would make a difference to Arnold, but apparently not.
Oh.